Actually, like, I think I have a headache already. All right, let's just tell the peeps on Discord. Yeah, DMM live now. Cool. So if you want to know when I go live, you can check the Discord. I post on there when I'm going live and just chit chat as well. So I've just got membership on my Iron Man account, which is, a very basic Iron Man account. On this account now, I just got 70 prayer today. And so I need to level up a bunch of other skills so I can do the recipe for disaster quest. So since I'm mostly AFK in skills, but I do actually want to play, I figured I'll try this Deadman mode. And I've been saying to everybody that I'm a PKer. And so I'm obviously not a PKer, but I'd like to be a PKer, right? And so if I'd like to be a PKer, I kind of need to do Deadman mode, right? So let's do it. I mean, hopefully Jordan's here because he'll be able to help me out. I don't think Cookie and Inburst have played Deadman mode this year's one, so this is gonna be stressful, man. This is gonna be stressful. Thankfully, I just leveled my fishing to 48. There, I've got to get it to 53, so that's gonna be a boring slow grind. But I'll do that off screen, and then all right, let's log this account into Deadman mode, mate. I am legit stressed out. Where is it? Is it 470? I think I don't even know. 407. There we go. Woo! Oh, jeez, man. I actually like. Uh, I'm not even sure. I'm like, I'm sitting here saying to myself, "Am I sure I want to do this?" And I think we should, man. No stress at all. All right, let's go. Just give me a random character. Now, quick one, Jordan. Yeah, should I go to this guy and say I'm a new player? Like, would he give me extra stuff, or no? You don't have authenticator on this, I'm guessing. I don't think I do. No, should I set it up? I should probably set that up now before I get stuck somewhere, right? Just close this. No, don't say you're a noob. Say you're a pro. Okay, cool. We'll do. All right. I'm an experienced player. Okay, so before I skip Tutorial Island, right? Let me do this authenticator stuff. So I actually got no idea how I do it. I just bought the bond here. Count? I don't even know. All right, wait. Let me do this over here. If you get authenticator, you can get the 10k. I actually have never done that stronghold. So I actually watched one guy, right, which I think was interesting. He didn't get the 10k. What he did was he just did the 2 levels, and he got, it's actually Smithy on YouTube. So he just did the 2 levels of it and got the 2k, and then he said that once he gets killed a few times, then he'll go and do the 10k one. Uh, all right, authenticator. Enable authenticator to protect your account from hijackers. Okay, enable authenticator. Get an app. Oh crap! I have to actually download an app. All right, let's do this then. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. So the plan with this, I think, is I want to make like a pure. It's dangerous on lower levels. I want to make it pure so that when I die a bunch, it doesn't matter. Authenticator. What am I actually doing? Like, what app am I downloading? RuneScape Authenticator. Okay, RuneScape Authenticator. There is no RuneScape Authenticator. What app is it, Jordan? Easiest pure will be range. I actually really like the range pures because obviously you can cut out people's stamina. Rush 28 range with starter kit. Then you go slap kids with bolts. It's okay. RuneScape Authenticator works with many industry standard code generators. Oh, okay, cool. So I can just use the Google one. That's fine. I've actually got that already. Okay, so next, scan the code. All right, cool. Scan the QR code. Cool. Yep. Add an account. Next. Okay, it just says the code. Enabled. Okay. Boom. It's done. Cool. All right. So, I think this guy here now, yeah, he actually tells you, right? He tells you to go, to I can tell. Should I go to Varrock first? Do you reckon? Because then I'm closer, right? Send me to the mainland. And then what do you reckon? Should I go Varrock? Varrock, if you have the authenticator. Yeah, I've done the authenticator. It's sorted. So let's go to Varrock then. Should I bank my stuff first or do the stronghold straight away? Cool. So the hope is that, hopefully all those streamers and whatnot are all super high level by now. I mean, look, the world, this low level world, is empty, which is nice. That's exactly what I want to be seeing. Should I bank all of this? Don't bank. Open the starter kit so you have some food. Okay. And should I use the range sigil? Yeah. Let me just quickly set this up. This is gonna get messy, man. Ah, crap. It's confusing, man. All right. There's one more thing. It's the drop, the shift click drop that I want. Crap. Crap. I don't know where stuff is, man. Oh my days. Controls. Here we go. Shift click drop. There we go. And then F1, F2 for this, and F3 for prayer. Even though I'm not going to be using prayer, and then F4 for mage. Sorted. Okay, and escape closes current interface. Boom. There we go. So range sigil was probably best. Yeah, cool. All right, let's do the range then. Where's the sigils? Okay, here. Sigils, and then Ruthless Ranger. From your choice. So should I go to this place with arrows on? Yeah. I actually should have got training. I could have got training bolts from Lumbridge. That's all right. Okay, now go stronghold. Cool. Storage sigil. I run out of arrows. I feel like I should take. Okay, it gives me food anyways. Cool. All right, let's go. Well, I don't like having not having any sound. Oh yeah, it's the no sound when you're inside the building. Did you attune the signal? I don't think I did. It says empty. Yeah, you're right. Oh crap. Ah, interesting. I have to attune the signal. Was it sigil? End bank it. Okay. So attune. Cool. Aye, nice. Hi. This game is brilliant, man. This game is absolutely brilliant. All right, let's go. Aye, aye, aye. This guy's got range gear on and he's maging. He looks hilarious. This is funny, man. So I just watched like a 1 minute tutorial on the authenticator. So I believe it's down in this middle bit in Barbarian Village, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that is the case. Having this Twitch chat in my chat is so good, man. Just so good. Okay, so I've never been down here. Imagine that. I think I'm like the most experienced player that's never been down here. Crap, I don't know what to do. The gate? Do you do the gate? Or the portal? I think it's the gate. I think it's the gate. Gotta go through the gate. Cool. Thank you very much. Apparently I just keep clicking, right? Is that what I do? No? Space? Or hold space? Okay. Ah, crap. I really don't know what I'm doing. You got 12 minutes, so I wouldn't take too long. I don't know what I'm doing, though. Do I just keep clicking, yeah? It's not working for me. Some people spam. It says wrong. Or you can answer the questions. What do you advise? Do you want to give me some advice? I really don't know, man. I got no clue. It looks like I should answer it, apparently, right? I think I think it wants me to answer it. Be friendly and answer the questions. Ugh, in wrong. Mate, we need quest helper or something. Is there a quest helper for this? Oh my days. No, there's not. What's this place called? Security thing. Oh crap. Okay, nobody. Correct answer. Wait, we did it. Okay. Bloody hell, man. This is so stressful. Oh my gosh. I love it. It is brilliant though. Okay, I can spam click now. I don't even know why. I actually wanted to keep my main logged on and try and fish with it, but that's never gonna happen. I get too into it. Okay. Don't forget to set up for your account. It's telling you that I need to set up. Is it saying that maybe I don't have it set up? Crap, man. Decline the offer and report the player. Do I maybe not have it set up? I'm thinking I don't have it set up, you know. Let them in the same room the whole time. Don't give them my password. Correct. Alright, we're just gonna have to answer it. You should have it. Maybe you got relog. That's a good point. If I relog here, will I be alright? Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Crap. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm about to go to some wolves. I should have done this on my main first, man. Oh crap. Into the middle room. Can I go back? Oh crap. Yo, this is stressful. Do you see, like, when you're new to a game, right? There's just like basic things that most people would be like, "This is come on, how do you not know this? Is safe only on the RuneScape website." Okay, and then oh crap, I don't know where. Jordan, are you sure? I went into the middle room, like there, maybe. Okay, I think this is right. Click the map. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I'm just going there. All right. Gift of Peace, right? That's where I'm going. And I started here. I'm going over here. Or am I going Gift of Peace? Cool. So it's like it's obvious. Oh dear, this is not obvious. This is tricky, man. This is tricky stuff right here. Oh, you know what it is? Because I've seen this in hundreds of YouTube videos where they always just show, you know, um crap. Clicked the wrong one. It says climb up spiky chain. I'm guessing I shouldn't do that, right? Yeah, the room's obvious when you get there. It's all white with a big bag. First room gives shoes, I think. I'm definitely not going up the chain, right? It takes you out. Okay, let me not do that. So I want to go like here and left, mate. Well, I mean, this place is empty, so you know what would have been nice if I would have done this with everybody else here. Then, uh, if I would have done this with everyone else here, it would have been a lot better. I would have, I would have just been able to follow them. Okay. So I mean, the answers are like fairly obvious, to be honest. I don't have to read the questions. I've just got to read the answers. So I mean, you guys know that reading is not my strong point, but yeah, okay. On Runescape and only on website must be that one. Yep. Okay, I got to get used to holding space as well. Cool, we're done. You said it gives me shoes. What was that? Please come back and claim your reward. Ah, you buggers. All right. It gives you. It's amazing that they have that 7-second log out timer. That is brilliant, man. Oh yeah, yeah. What? Ah, interesting. Ah, nice. That's why. Okay, cool. Got it. I get it now. So it wants me to trust the computer first. Is this the code it wants? Okay. See, Jordan, imagine, yeah, if I was doing this without you being here, can you imagine how long this would have taken me? That would have been probably half an hour. Oh, I got 2K. Boom. All right. Do I want to go up the ladder? I don't even know. Up the ladder. Do another floor. Down the ladder. Down the ladder. Down the ladder. I can't see a down ladder. Is that? Oh, there's a down ladder. Oh, there's a geezer here. We'll follow the geezer. What's this saying? Hey, we got a geezer here. Come on, geezers. So how comes normally on other can greed for third if you want, but you can die. Oh, I'm getting hit. Yo. Okay. I've got to be a bit more careful then. So he's going that way. I'll go that way then as well. I've got no run energy. Oh, my days. And I just got hit at 4. I've got no run energy. And I just got hit at 4. R.I.P. me, mate. R.I.P. me. R.I.P. Come on, you defense. Yes. Get in there. Okay, so can I need to follow that geezer. So hopefully I can just spam click and it lets me through. Hey, it did. It did. It did it. It did it. This geezer's waiting for me, the mug. I can kill him, right? If I kill him, he's got 2K on him, right? So, and I'll be scolded for 5 minutes. I can just sit in here for 5 minutes. But you're right that someone might be sitting basically downstairs on the next floor, right? What's the skull down? You both have immunity probe. Immunity. Oh, okay, probably. Okay, yeah. Right now we do, yeah. I mean, he's probably got longer than me. You can't use your starter kit to PvP. I've got a bronze sword. Just a bronze sword by itself. He's probably got a bunch of food in him though, so maybe I won't be able to kill him. This seems simple enough. I'm just basically following it around, and then when I get to here, I want to go this way basically. Okay, so just follow it straight as much as I can. Although actually, I don't want to go left. I want to go right. Cool, mate. This is actually legit. This is tough, man. This is not okay. Wait, let's get through this door. Come on, if I just click, hey, it lets me through as well. All right, make a run for it. Focus on not getting hit. Wait, we did it, man. Bronze works. Okay, he's gone anyways. I think he's given up. Okay, stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Mate, I never thought that the hardest part of this stream was gonna be just getting through the stronghold of security. Okay, there's a bunch of spiders there. I want to go through this door and then follow it around, taking the right. Okay, that's fine. All right, ready? Dear me. Once we get 5K, we can go back to the rock. Okay, okay, interesting. So what you're saying is that I should just do this floor and then go back to the rock. Because I'm going to spend most of my money on arrows, right? To just quickly try and get 40 range. Or I could try and get strength and then try and one hit these noobs with the rune hammer. That's what I was thinking. You can risk for 10 if you want, but it's dangerous. Okay, let's not risk it now because I can go back and do that another time, right? I'm not really, you can see obviously I'm not really skilled. So I think if someone chases me on the 3rd floor, although I think it should be quite empty. There's someone, oh, there's a level 31 here. Jordan, I'm finished, mate. I'm finished. I'm finished. This geezer's coming. I'm just getting straight, right? I think I'm just getting straight. 1 minute left. Jordan, what do I do? When you're saying run, I don't have any run left. Should I just log out and wait for the geezer to go if he comes in the room? Get me through this thing. It's not working. The clicking's not working. Oh my gosh. Click through the text, read the text, but read the text and follow the advice. Thank you. Quickly, run, geezers, run. or go down on home telly. Okay, I've got it. I don't. The guy's not through yet, so I might be able to make it. Oh, there's someone there. 34. Wait, Jordan, I'm in trouble. He's gonna whack me. Jordan, I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished. I am finished. You want me? Should I home telly? I can't use the teleport at the moment. What do I do? Like, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do at all, mate. Look at that. PK right there. Yep. Safe. This is what I'm saying, man. This would be the reason why I would say it doesn't make sense for me to play this. That's why I think I'm not gonna play, because in that sense there, I'm basically a sitting duck for every single PKer. You know what I mean? Because that's just gonna keep on happening over and over and over again. Um, 'Cause I lost all my arrows as well. So can I delete the account? Even food won't make a difference at this level. I need the fact that I'm level 3. Exactly, yeah. So um the fact that I'm level 3, I'm gonna get one hit by everybody. I think the only thing to do there would have been, what would have been better to do, I think, would, instead of going to do stronghold, I should have leveled up and at least been able to defend myself. You saying I could die 3 times and start again? That might that Okay, so if I die 3 times, then I can get the, let's talk to this person. Okay, so I got some arrows. Again, Jordan, no, same thing, same conversations with Cookie. It's different when you're talking about a brand new player. When you're talking about a brand new player, it's very different when you say that it should only take 3 minutes. Because I watched someone today, he did it super fast. He did it in 9 minutes. The second level as well, and then he home tellied to Varrock, sorry, to Lumbridge, and then I think he went and did a quest or something. Because that's annoying. Like those people there, I think them guys are going to be my main target in the game. Them lot waiting to kill people that come out of the stronghold. Okay, so it's completely empty. When I came here earlier, so this guy can kill me as, okay. Well, he's not PKing. All right, what should I do? Should I train strength, or should I train? If you get kills and perfect, you take the stuff. Only hit weaker people. Um, should I train strength? Do you reckon? Should I go strength pure? Okay, wait. Let's use the combat calculator, because really, basically, I should just be as high level as possible. Really. So if I go 40 strength and 40 range, where am I at? 28. That's decent. So if I go 20 mage, because magic obviously helps with defense. So I think that build there is decent. I'll have 36 HP, 40 strength, 40 range, 20 magic. Basically a free to play PKer. I think it's cheap to rebuild from there as well. I know you're saying don't worry about build, because I assume you're saying don't worry about build because you're expecting that if I die 3 times, my combat will get reset anyways. Just I'd look for a level 3 and hit him. Yeah, yeah, I'm not. I would say I'm not bothered about dying. Especially if I can just keep getting these training arrows back. Because on the main game, once you run out of arrows, she'll give you new arrows. I think maybe I should just hit the goblins. Oh, that effect is so suave, man. If you kill him, you can get your stuff. Alright, I'm 9 range already. The good thing is, you know what? Now I actually have experience with the stronghold now. So, in that sense, it's a good thing. I've lost, you know what? I lost all my food though. That's another big bummer. And that's expensive food. Yeah, I need to do it on the main world. On the main one as well. Alright, should I collect chickens and raw chickens and cook them? What would you say is a good low level food? Our goal is to kill a level 3. If from the looks of the server, it looks fairly empty. Sorry, server, you know. From the looks of the world, it looks fairly empty. I see someone there, you know, Jordan. Jordan, there's someone that's gone up there. I don't have any food though, man. I'm getting, what the hell's going on? Oh crap. Kill this chicken, man. Move, you dumb chicken. Alright, come on, wait. Let me grab my arrows. Okay, I've got no food. Let me not run up to him. Let me walk there. But there was someone that just went. I just lost those training arrows. So what happens if I get a skull again? If I get a skull, it takes 5 minutes. So I can camp up top there, basically. Let me just go in and close all the doors. I think he went in here. Okay, I'm not hidden. Nah, he didn't go in here. Where did the guy go? He's not underneath me. If you go along Bridge Swamp, there's a quest. Oh, okay. Yes. But how long does it take to lose skull? Is it 5 minutes? Alright, there was a geezer that walked past there, but he's gone now. Buy wines in Drano if you're using range. Mainly the Hill 11. Yeah, I got noob tails. I got wrecked in as soon as I came out the stronghold, which is annoying, man, because I had no run energy, and it's actually like where it's located is like a terrible place for a noob because I couldn't use my home telly for some reason. I don't know why. I couldn't use my home telly, and then alright, I'm not gonna bury bones. I don't think I need prayer on a low level. I could have a 43 prayer build, but yeah, no, the guy killed me with I had 5k. There's a level 25 there. If I can just get this account close to level 30, I'll be able to defend myself and then also PK. Mate, I want to go back and kill that geezer that killed me. If I get him, I can't remember his name, but I'm gonna watch this back and find out his name. All right, I think let me kill chickens or maybe cows. Out of ammo. Just keep running out of ammo, man. We need that Aver accumulator. Talk to the range guy that's an zombie so your arrows auto equip when you pick them up. Really? Oh, nice. Interesting. You can make it so that they auto equip when they. That is nice. All right, I'm not even on rapid for some reason. 18 range already, which is nuts. Who's that? There's a level 25. There's 2 level 25s here. All right, I need to collect some food ASAP. You know what? I love that it doesn't have that. How comes I don't have that? You know, that splatting, that celebration, pop, pop, pop when I level. It just tells you down here that you're leveled. So look, range is level 20 now. Look at this. I don't know if it's this mug. All these ranges, they all look the same. They all look the same. Mugs. Look at him closing the gate. What a mug. Nah, mate. I'll open the gate. Don't try it. Don't try it, you mug. Why is he opening the map for? Come on then, geezer. Go on. Hit me, you mug. They turned it off in DMM. You level over 2 seconds. You can hit him. Then come back after you die. Oh, what you mean to get reset? No, let me try. I'm gonna try. Let me try it without resetting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take this DMM, yeah. I'm just gonna see it as a learning curve, and I'm gonna just not care about dying. Let me go. Okay, so this place was proper busy earlier. Let's talk to this. You know what's a decent tactic? Can you do this? Does this work? Do you guys know if this works? If I drop the arrows. Ah, destroy. Clever. Clever. Very clever. I gotta destroy them. Very, very clever. So if I talk to her, starter pack. What? Oh my days, mate. It actually says you can't, you have to wait half an hour. This game, man. This game. What are you on, man? What are you on? Oh my days, man. Okay, so what skill is important for me to train, I suppose, is now the next question. Since I can't defend myself, nor can I attack anything. Unless, oh, well, I want to get strength for XP anyways, isn't it? So, mate, what the fudge cakes, isn't it? This is just going from bad to worse. All right, cool, cool. I don't know what I don't know what skill to train. Um, I suppose fishing, like for food. These guys are all fishing over here. There's a fishing rod on the floor. I can sell stuff to the shop, but I'm sure willow longbows go for nothing, basically. I'm guessing. Since people would have just been cutting them all day long and selling them to the G or to the stores. What do you guys advise next, man? So I've got 20 range now. I can't get any arrows for 25 minutes. I've got 3 strength. I need a weapon, obviously. I think I've got a dagger in my bank. I say you just go slap it level 3. Jordan's just like kill it level 3, kill it level 3, kill it level 3. How do you want me to do that? You just want to see death, huh? Um all right, so I think you can wear. You can wear goblin mail or something after you do like goblin diplomacy or whatever. Okay, there's no point in me wearing this brass thing. Bronze spear. All right, I can use the spear. Uh, these guys got a whole bunch of fish there that I can't. If I could level up my cooking, there's a fire here. So Jordan, you want me to just reset, huh? There's what skills are going to be important for me. You know, if I'm going to make, for example, if I'm going to be a ranger with strength, right? Then should I? I thought I was getting hit there. I've got some food. What's my cooking level now? Level 8. What level can I cook these salmon and trouts? 15. That's not actually too bad, you know. So I can cook those. You can always go mine some more and make some knives. I think smithing is useful. I was thinking smithing as well, to be honest with you. Um. Okay, so you know this goblin mail. Can I wear it? No, too small. Ah, what is this, man? Crush, slash, lunge. Okay. All right, so you're talking about making knives, throwing knives. Yeah. All right. I really don't know. I'm a bit lost right now, to be honest with you. I think go store these bones. Try and get my cooking and fishing up. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. I'll get my fishing and my cooking up. Get a bunch of these food because I can't kill anyone without food. This weapon I'm using is absolute useless for training strength. Let me go get a dagger. I'm actually about to die from a freaking goblin. This is crazy. Oh mate, this video can be titled "The Worst Way to Start Deadman Mode." All right, cool. So this spear is useless. Let me go get a dagger. All the way to the south to the shrimp spot and just hit a level 3. Jordan, I mean, like, if you want me to hit a level 3, I can just hit anybody and then just die 3 times. Because that seems like you're just saying you want me to just start again. If I start again, okay, so let's say if I start again, I get the starter kit with the tuner and stuff, right? Okay, so you just want me to do that. He wants me to actually kill the level 3. All right, I don't think that's gonna work, but I'll try it. Uh, you're hoping this level 3 has 5k on him just sitting down by the fishing? No chance. Is that possible? You reckon? Okay. All right, let's give it a go then. Because if I'm gonna restart, I'm just like I can just restart quickly here. I can just attack, the guards and whatnot, right? Ah, crap. Which one that says? Instead of running all the way down to this fishing spot. All right. If no one's at this fishing spot, then I'm gonna actually fish then. Right. Um. I don't have a fishing net. What the hell? Oh, there's a fishing shooter down there, isn't there? Okay, wait, hang on. Let me get an axe and a thing so I can cook. Was hoping someone took 50 minutes to do stronghold. Oh, that guy who killed you. Okay. I mean, there was other people in there, right? What did I just want to do? Completely forgot. I wanted an axe, but I don't even have an axe. I don't have anything, man. Start Myth Daily Mysteries quest. Okay. Talk to Abigail in the southeast corner of Lumbridge. All right. Let's drop this spear. I don't need it. Yeah, I think this mode could be a lot better. Obviously, I haven't even played it, so I can't really have an opinion on it. But my initial opinion on the mode is that if it was pure Iron Man, I think this mode would be brilliant. But I think they know that all of their top streamers make a bunch of money from the gold swapping stuff. So I'm guessing they wouldn't be happy with that. But it doesn't really make sense to me why this mode wouldn't be Iron Man. You can't make it Iron Man. People would just feed you. People would feed you with suicide kills. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got what you're saying. So I've started this now. So you're saying this is for an escape. Oh, okay, you could jump on the quest boat. Oh, that is sick. I get it now. I understand why you said escaped on the quest boat. So someone escaped you on the quest boat, and then you you was like, oh crap. um. All right. Teach me the basics of fishing. I've lost my net. Yes, I have. Cool. All right, I've got a net now. I should have spoke to the woodcutting geezer as well. So you want me to attack? So look, yeah, this is what's I know is gonna happen. Basically, the guys that are fishing and whatnot, they're able to defend themselves, so they're all level 34. These are obviously all just bots now that are just, you know, they're making their money, but they're all level 34. So this key is a level 35. I knew that was going to be the case anyways. So what you want me to do now is basically just suicide myself and attack this geezer, right? I can't see it. I can't see it being successful walking around trying to looking for a level 3. Okay, fine. So suiciding it and then what? Doing stronghold again? Okay, so I can't do stronghold again. I could do the 10k, but you're saying I get the starter pack, which has food. Okay. What skills do I want to train? So I'm only interested in just PKing, right? So once I, pile up food, so cooking and whatnot, and then, I need to be able to. This is taking a long time. I need to be able to make my PK's gear. So I'm guessing, green or just make money to be able to pay for the PK's gear. So green d'hide chaps, studied fish, studied, not studied. You studied requires defense, right? Just hard level body. I'm actually frozen. Look at this. You did agility. Okay, yeah, that's a good point, actually. I forgot that you mentioned that. All right, I'm completely frozen here. All right, well, we'll just close it. Start again. I still need to die one more time again, innit? I think that even dying the third time, I'm not going to be able to get the starter pack again. I think that's what's going to happen. Because you don't know, right? You don't, do you know that you get the starter pack again after your third death? You do? Okay, cool. That's good. The thing is, though, I lose my level 20 range. Oh, what? I'm not even in Deadman. 407. Actually, I just realized I'm going into the UK world, right? I could go to the US world and there'd be more people there. All right, let's suicide it. So we may as well give somebody our cash. This there's a dude. There's a dude just sitting there, 28. Okay, let me just attack the lowest level I can, level 17. Come on, geezers. Am I leveling my strength? Wait, hang on. He's running away. This is this is gonna be fun, man. So you lose 20 range, but you get a bow of 2k arrows. Can't get any 2,000 arrows. Oh, you can't get XP in PvP. So how do I get 2,000 arrows? The starter kit. Is it 2,000 arrows? Did I really drop 2,000 arrows? Yo, I didn't realize that at all. How is this guy's? How am I surviving against this geezer? What is it? What stats is he? Mate, kill me already. What? Oh, he's a main. Look at him. This is his main. Look at that. Nice. What the hell, man? Let me type. Nice main. Looked at your stats and was like, wow, all that nice. Well, this is gonna be a long night. All right, let's attack this geezer. Ooh, 87. Good luck. I'm trying to suicide. I'm actually killing this geezer. What is going on, man? Why is he dying? What the hell? You didn't train melee. Okay. Yeah, I was super busy earlier, Jordan. I mean, I'm still busy now, but the thing is, I was tired, falling asleep, and I just know that like it's weird. Whenever I play RuneScape, it like revitalizes me. TY for this. Guess no problem. I love how chill people are, man. All right, so you're right. Boom. Okay, so sigils, and then uh, ruthless ranger. Time your choice. Okay, so when you say get arrows, are you basically saying that you get arrows as part of this? Because look, I don't have any arrows. Attune sigil. Yeah, he was right. He was right that you can only attune this when you are safely in a bank. That bow has 2k arrows built in. Oh damn. Oh, and so does the staff. Oh, this is brilliant. And so you can't PK with this, right? This game's cool, man. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're bang on about yeah, that would have just been pointless, you know. Playing that oh look, what's interesting is this guy's actually level 35. So you can because I've seen people stop at level 34, right? But it seems so you can actually be on this world at level 35. Attune sigil. I tuned it. Okay, cool. And I don't think I need a combat potion. Um, I'm planning on training my strength actually. So what I want is 40 strength, 40 range, and 20 magic. That's the plan. So okay, the only other thing is I don't have an axe to woodcut, a net to fish. So maybe I should go get the fishing net. Um, maybe let me just train. I should probably. Do you think I should? Do you think I should train in safe zones to get some hit points? Because walking around with 10 hit points is probably a bit. Like I'm probably just gonna get wrecked again. Okay, gotcha. Well, okay. What do you think about so being level 35, right? This would get me to 28, so I could, you know, for example, possibly get. I mean, even I could go. What if I went 10 defense, 31 still, you know? So if I went 10 attack, I'd still look at that. I could actually still. I can go 20 attack. Okay, so if I went 10 attack, just so I didn't hit a bunch of zeros, and then 50 strength, I'd still be 32. Range 50. No, that's too high. Okay, so let's say 40 attack. I mean, because look, the KO weapon is going to be the Warhammer, right? So do you think I should go more strength and less range? Some people are strong enough to just kill you. Because I think, you know, for now I just go range. The thing is, I want to get to 35 as quickly as possible. You know, even if that's not my final form, you know, I could reset again, right? Switches are not as strong here as you have a hard time getting them. You mean a hard time getting, and people at this level don't have prayers. Um, Switches are not as strong here. What do you by switches? You mean prayer switches, or oh, I can rush a level 35 purely with range. I think there's going to be a lot of decent level 35 players, PKs. You know, that's what I think. I just think that because it's level 35, and I obviously don't know what I'm doing at that level, I could learn You know what I mean? They're not gonna have too much advanced stuff. But I think there's gonna be a lot of decent ones with like, for example, 99. What would you have if you had 99 rate, 99 mage? 99 mage, auto calculate, level 70. Okay, so if you had 80, okay, that's good. That's nice how that scales. That is actually very clever. Some will go on to a higher world quest and then reset on purpose. Yep, I was thinking that as well. Um, okay, it doesn't make sense to kill ducks because when I first started this on the other one, I actually found one of these leaves, two of the Raynar leaves, which were worth like 7k each. So I got that by killing a man as well. Where would he's gonna get PK'd? Where should I train? I don't even know. Like everyone's walking around with these crossbows as well, literally. And what are these capes that they're all wearing? Cabbage cape. I've never seen that before. What is a cabbage cape? I trained in the swamp south on frogs. Ah, I know what you're talking about. That's kind of open to BKs though, isn't it? Imps are a good one because they drop those beads. You got prayer. Venus ashes in the pot. Mate. It's actually, you know what? I'm frozen with paralysis. You know, like paralysis. What's the word? Paralysis of choice or like that. Look at this bow. This bow's like. You see the arrow? It's like glitching like crazy. Cabbage cape is Draenor. Analysis paralysis. Yes. Yeah. I'm kind of like let me not bury the bones. Crap. Like I'm kind of like probably taking it a bit too seriously. But at the same time, I do if I just have no goal, like I wish I didn't get rid of all of that stuff. If I just have no goal, I know I'm gonna just like get bored. I need to have a goal to work towards. So I think maybe get okay. So yeah, I'm actually a bit lost. So I don't yeah. See, I don't know enough about the game. I don't know how to make all of the archer gear. Like, how do I make my gear? I need a crafting, right? I need I need to get levers from cows. Right, I need to get leather from cows, tan them using coins. So I need money. Uh, crap, man. And then from there, you don't need to make it yourself. Oh yes, you're right. I can buy it. Oh look, this guy's scold. But I doubt. I don't think he's gonna. He's not gonna have anything, is he? Oh, he does. Come on, get there, you mug, man. It's not really anything worthwhile. Okay, wait. Let me take the small fish in that. Nah, someone else took it. Don't hit him. If you hit a skull, that's interesting. So if you hit a scold player, you become scold. Oh yeah, yeah. That's so funny how they got a guard that's an archer. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, mate. I don't know what to do. The thing is, Jordan, don't you think I should make my own gear or at least get the skills so I can make my own gear? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up to those chickens, or no, I'm gonna do what you said. I'm gonna go down towards. I'm gonna go to the swamp where you trained, and hopefully, well, you can skill if you want. Just all right, go on. I'm not even gonna bother worrying about run energy. I'm just gonna run as far as I can and go to the swamp and hit frogs. There's a rat there, mate. I'm so stressed. I was stressed before starting, and now this rat is tanking all of my hits. What is this, man? Oh my gosh, I can't kill a rat. I found a little frog. I can't believe you said frogs are too strong. That's how you know, like, that's going wrong for me. All right. Oh dear. Okay, I need to remember that there's things like agility as well that I can train, but you know, I can kind of do that AFK. Um, did you attune? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just had the effect go off. Oh, you know what? I've got 5 minutes of PvP protection. I could have. Wait, you know what? I didn't realize I had PvP protection. I could have maybe ran and done the stronghold for the 10k, but again, you know, I probably would have lost it, to be honest. I actually didn't even realize you could have tried on the last floor. Yeah, and you know, because I've done the first two, am I able to skip the first two? Yeah, I mean, you're like a sitting duck when you come out of that place. Because I think that's why you want to do it as soon as the game starts, because then you're just, there's safety in numbers. You know, you got 50 PKs and 4,000 people coming out of the stronghold. So they can only pick off 50, right? Mate, look at these arrows. What is going on with these arrows? Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, there's a geezer here. Oh, he's 35. These geezers that are 35, they probably just died, right? And now they're just coming. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably trying to go up to another bracket. So I'm currently 26 range. I'm getting shredded by a frog. 27 range. What's really nice is that you can build an account, right? And then because you don't get EXP from PvP, you can just stay, as long as you just PK the whole time, you can stay in that bracket. I think, you know, because Deadman mode is members, I don't know enough about the game in order to be able to PK against members. Like, it's going to be too deep for me. You know, if I'm level 70 PKing against another level 70, that level 70 is going to be using ancient magics and whatnot. And I just have, like, even the Ivan stuff, I don't even know what that stuff is. So, I think in that sense. So these frogs, I don't think they're great to kill because they don't drop anything, right? I could be, because don't like all of these mobs have a chance to drop stuff from the drop table, or like quite a lot of them do. Like, you know, the mans, I think they have a chance to drop. Or you saying the frogs do drop stuff? Because I killed this man in Lumbridge, right? This one, just a normal guy that walk around, and he dropped 2 of those 7k leaves each. You got 3 drops. Oh, you meant the level 10 ones, yeah? They had better drops. Bronze arrows, nice. Some coins there. My range is now 30. Oh, a clue scroll. Yes. Yes. That is nice. There's a Grimmy leaf on the floor. I don't know what they're worth. Or just 46 GP. Do you reckon the GE stats are accurate? I don't think they will be, right? I'm guessing they won't be. You know the GE prices on Runelight? I'm thinking that they're not going to be accurate. I'm currently 30 range. Yeah, it won't be accurate. Okay, I thought so. Bronze bolts, nice. Well, the fact that I just got a clue scroll. I've got 2 minutes left of protection. I don't know if it's worth it, me risking it for a chocolate biscuit and trying to do it. Maybe just try and get a higher level first. I'm currently 30. Well, I'm combat level 19. 19 hit points. I think hey, 14, look at that. So yeah, 14k right there from that drop. So let's say, what do you reckon it'll be? You reckon it'll be 10 times less? 1,400? I'm guessing that would be accurate. About 10 times less. Any one of these. Where are these men? Oh, there's one right there. I can't sell my... You can't sell them? So my PvP protections run out. I can actually teleport to the GE, right? Oh, there's an axe there. I needed an axe, actually. I got 37, which equals 270k estimate price, but I'm not trying to sell too low. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, right now, though, when it comes to low prices, in quotations, they're just going to scale, right? So as the game progresses, prices, like all prices of everything, will go up. No? Wait. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Someone just dropped 280 arrow shafts, which I think... Oh, this imp just done a runner for it. Prices will go up, yeah. Okay, I got you. Burnt bread, phoenix ashes. Let me take these arrow shafts, and I think... Should I take Nigel to GE and try and see what I can sell these for? Because if I can sell them for something, I don't know, maybe I could buy some sort of armor. I don't know. I'm currently 32 range. Well, I think maybe I should buy well, what would I'm gonna be after green d'hide chaps, right? At 40. So I think maybe it just makes sense to just try and get those first. Man, this is stressful, All of this you can get 4k or so. Nice. I can the bow and crossbow. I've actually never used that, so I'd like to use that. You know what's wait, it's not, it wasn't analysis paralysis. It was when you're sport for choice. What's that term? That you're completely spoiled for choice. Obviously the term is you can use sport for choice, but I'm thinking of another one. But yeah, basically there's so many options, so many things to do. It's stressful just thinking about it. All right, 46 GP for that. So you can't remember. You've been up 22 hours. Have you? Yeah, I remember you got up 6 a.m. Right? You're supposed to get up at 12. All right. So you got a whole bunch of these geezers. Look at these. Look at these accounts. I've seen a lot of them where they're like, "Kill me, please." If this guy, no. So if he skulls, look at his geezer. He just goes, "Kill me." Tell him to hit you. Yeah, but if he hits me, okay, cool, cool. I got you. So, okay, I understand. I know what you meant. I got to use a bow or an axe. Cool. Oh, I actually have a willow. I've got a willow short bow. Ooh, hang on. But it's actually look at that. The training bow is actually better than the It's actually better than the fight me. Hit. You hit first. He's wrecking me, mate. He just goes, my bet. Hey, that was actually fun, That was actually so fun. That was actually fun. Oh my days. I don't even know why that was fun. It was just a guy that was just gonna sit there and do nothing. But that was actually fun. uh, Iron Axe. I needed that. Drop the bronze axe. And then, what, just a bronze spear. Other than that, logs. Cool. That was actually fun, you know. That, you know, that effect. If you ever had someone steal your tree while you're chopping. Yeah, it happens all the time, innit? Because of the quality of the axe, right? He actually had 2 short bows on him as well. That was actually a lot of fun, man. You know, it's just like, because there's so much more at stake. Like, you know, you're gonna die, and not only are you gonna die and drop what's in your inventory, you're gonna drop everything you're wearing, and then on top of that, you're gonna lose your bank. It's actually so much more stressful because of the risk. You know how you know someone's about to PK? They just walk. I've seen this so many times. They walk in and they shut the gate. Once that happens, it's just like it reminds me of a murder scene. Someone just walks in and they're just like, "Yep, I'll shut this door." How? By the way, how does this guy have the mithril gloves? I actually wanted to ask that. How does he have mithril gloves? He's doing like recipes for disaster. Like, that's actually brilliant. So you could be a level 35 and have Barrow's gloves. Oh, it's auto unlocked. Interesting. All right, I remember when I first started. I don't want to get whacked by these geezers here in the middle, so I need to try and avoid them. Who's this following me? Level 33. What do you reckon? You reckon I'll be fine with that level 33? I mean, I think so. He's got a starter bow. I'm guessing he just lost his. No wait, actually I don't know. Got to pay 1k or so. I'd say rule of thumb is only hit lower players. Yeah. No, you're right. Okay. Well, let's just avoid these dark wizards. They're level 20. And that's why I want to get my mage level. Really, I should try and get my mage level as high as possible. Stay within the bracket, but because mage defense is 70%, um, and consider gear, if he's lower but has D-hide, you won't kill him. Yeah, true. Is this geezer splashing? He's wearing full arm, full iron. No, but he just killed the guard. All right. Well, I've got 19 HP, so I think only a mage could really badly. Actually, that's not true. An archer with, yeah, definitely a ranger could kill me as well. Let's see what's in the general store, right? Because maybe I could buy some of that for cheaper. Just arrows, and they're 1 coin each. Um, yeah, those arrows are going to be cheaper than they are going to be on the GE, right? What's she doing? Why is she walking over towards me? What's she on? Oh, so this place is a safe zone. Ah, I remember you saying that you were stuck on the agility course actually. You know what? Instead of walking here, why did I walk here? Couldn't I have? I could have went to Nigel and he could have teleported me here, right? There's an archery shop just east of the center. Okay, thank you. I actually have never used an archery shop. Wow, look at the GE. This is hilarious. Wow. This is funny. Okay, so let's see what I get for these. Wow. You're joking. You're joking. Nah, yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, I mean, surely if I get 2,500 for them, I'll dance. Yeah, I thought so. Mine are in for 5k. Oh, Nigel gives 1 teleport per day. Crap. Okay. Um, I think at this point it just makes sense to just try and get whatever I just, but no one's buying from me. 1k, not going. What's that? Water skins? I remember you saying something about water skins, right? That could save me some money. No idea why they won't sell. Okay. 100. There we go. What did we get? 863. Water skins for the desert. Oh yes. Okay, so the pyramid course thing. Oh, look at this geezer. Equipment. We got an Ivan staff, Zamorak monk bottom. Oh, I can get monk robes from that. I think you need a minimum prayer level. You see, like all these things that some of them I just about know. Join CC, swap Reborn to chill and swap your gold. All right, let me carry on doing what I'm doing. So 33 range. Just wondering if there's anything else I can really sell. Okay, wait. First, let's just bank this all and see what we got. I've got apparently 1.6k worth of stuff. What's this blood money? Didn't I have the guy's bank key as well? I thought I got his bank key. Oh, I do. I got a bank key. Okay. I got blood money for something. And then use the bank key. Use it on the banker. North a little, there's a chest, top of your screen. Okay, got it. Open Deadman chest. Hey, what a geezer. That is brilliant. I love it. Mate, I love it. I absolutely love it. That is brilliant. What a waste of our time. All right, I've got bronze bolts. I'm not gonna need them, right? I've got arrow shafts, but I don't have any feathers. So I think maybe for now, uh, I don't know if this stuff's gonna sell. I don't think so. Okay. So let's carry on. Let's carry on leveling our range to 40, and then we'll start working on strength to 40 and mage to 20, and then from there, I've got some food, so I'll try and do some PKing. I think. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need to get. Uh, I'm gonna need to get a strength weapon, and I don't need a mage weapon. I'm gonna need to get a strength weapon. May I have pure paralysis? I mean, maybe can I buy something? Let's just have a look. Hang on. Like leather chaps or something. You said there was an archer's stall. I don't know what they sell. Do they sell like archer armor? Uh, this is so weird playing this game like this. You know that it's so weird. Like I actually now care about 5. All right, there we go. We got some chaps on. Okay, making progress. Um, how much do you reckon a glory is gonna go for? It's probably gonna be a lot, right? Oh, that's eternal glory. I was like, you can buy a bone. Okay, a bone Sibo. Bone. What's happening? Bone. Bone. Crossbow. Bone club? Nope. I think it's called a dog. Dog. 1,500. Um, the body. What's the body is called? Like leather body, I think it's called. Leather body. There we go. Got an offer for 500 on the. Okay. Dog. If that buys, you're a genius. Oh, my necklace sold. Okay, let me go for the leather body. It's so weird. Like, don't you find it so weird being like this low level? It's brilliant. It's brilliant and weird at the same time. Okay, so that leather body didn't buy. Is there anything else I could get? Um, like boots and gloves, I suppose, right? They boots, gloves, and cape. They add something. Where can I buy? Like, can I buy all of this stuff from Varrock Center? I know I can get killed, which is gonna be just a ridiculous bummer. But um, Let me cancel this. You said there was an archer shop. Can I buy that stuff in the archer shop? You can get free boots and gloves. If they're like, should we check if they're in Lumbridge Cellar? Let's just check if they're nothing. If they're nothing price, if someone's just making them anyways, 20 coins. I think it makes sense, right? Or it says actively traded 50. Okay. Frog leather. I can wear different. I can wear like other stuff, right? Like what's all that snake thing? The dog is 2K in the archery shop. Okay, but it's 1.5K on the. So this is only 58. What level does it require? I mean, I don't even know. How are we supposed to check these things? Ah, this is crazy, man. That you actually, it's just crazy. Snake skin. Uh, fudge sakes. What's the thing called? Bandana, right? Bandana. It requires 30 range and 30 defense. Okay. Mate, this is so weird. I'm just finding this. I'm like finding this whole situation just. It's so weird, so stressful, so much fun. It's too many things at once. I'm just, mate. I'm literally struggling to buy. Like, okay, 42 for boots. Untrusted GE prices. I mean, look, the 44 boots didn't even go. Um, Crap, man. All right, I'm stressed. Can you think of any? Oh, a coif, right? I can buy a coif. Use the willow bow, yeah. Because if I find someone, um, didn't buy. Didn't buy. Come on, geezers, man. We need is. I need is. I want as much. Oh my days. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. I want to cry. Oh my gosh. This is I can't take it. All right, let's just go to the archery shop and see what I can get from there. And I think what I might do is I might hop once I think okay. Let me build the account right in terms of combat skills, and then once I've built the account in terms of combat skills, I'm gonna hop to the American server, the American world. This geezer just swapped gear in one tick, rapid. There's a level 3 right there. Look at that. There's a level 3 right there. What do I do? Do I attack him? There's a guard. This is a safe zone, so this geezer's training his magic by teleporting. Mate, I'm beyond ready to cry at this point. I don't even know where this archery shop is. I think this might be it. The main towns are guarded. Okay, this is the archery shop. All right, this is good news. So I've got a willow short bow, and I'm gonna need a maple one soon, but that costs 400. How much would she buy? Oh, she'll buy this willow short bow for 110. The dog is 2,000, and then the bronze arrows are 1. Okay, so iron is free. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna buy 10. Okay, towns like Draenor are not. So the main towns, I'm not really sure what a main town is. So Cafferby wouldn't count as a main town, right? Falador, Varrock, Lumbridge, um, uh, Ardoon, they're all main towns, right? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 15 iron arrows, and these are gonna be my PK arrows, right? And then I'll buy. This is crazy, man. Yeah, I died as soon as I got out of the stronghold. Giza killed me. Basically, I did two of the stronghold. Um, you know what? I actually think I could have made it. Um, if I would have carried on going north, because my plan was to come out of the stronghold and go north to Edgeville, and then like go into the dungeon or something and wait till I can home telly. But then Jordan said go to Varrock because obviously Varrock is a safe spot. But yeah. All right. So okay, I've got some PK in arrows. Let me just carry on training my stuff, man. What am I doing? I'm actually so stressed. I don't even know what's going on. So this guy doesn't sell any actual archer gear. I didn't have any run energy to be honest, Jordan. So that guy was gonna 100% get me regardless. He was coming at the perfect time as well. I wouldn't even be surprised um if that account that was in there wasn't a snitch account. Can I train on this thing? I don't even know what I'm doing. What do I do now? I'm just completely lost. Who's north of Archer is Smither who sells coins. Nice one. Thank you very much. Ah, here we go. You see what I mean? Like this is why I'm looking forward to playing my Iron Man account more because I just don't know what's going on with the game. So I think the purpose of my main. Ooh, look at that, lovely baby, lovely. It doesn't have a coif. Crap. Train on rats in Wildy. Oh dear. I think this is the most stressed that I've been in the game. There's a level 34 full bronze just sitting there. White bead, boom. That's some dough right there. People should pay dough for that. Considering is construction a thing on here? Like I'm suppose I'm gonna need the saw, right? That says 542 GP. There's a level 26 archer right there, you know. You know what? Down there in that dungeon, I reckon I can get some kills, man. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. Let me let me train on rats and whatnot. And then you know in them dungeon places, I think that's gonna be the place to get kills. I'm guessing a lot of these guys are gonna be bots, and they're gonna have teleports and whatnot. All right, my range is 34. So the plan is to just get there's 31 right there. I've got 22 HP points. Imps might be a good way to go, you know. Basically, what I did was I came on my main. I just let my son roam around on my account, and he went all the way up here, and he just there's like this bar here with beer, and then there's a bunch of imps that spawn out up here. Look at this imp. Where's it gone? What a buggy imp. Where's it gone, mate? This imp's done one. Yes, I was killing these imps, and we got a few beads. Black Knight right there. I mean, there's no point me safe spotting. Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized I can shoot from across the. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna do that weird running crap. Hey, I mean they drop rat meat as well, so I could actually pile up on some food. The thing is, if I see anyone, I'm finished because I got no run energy, and then on top of that, no. But I think Jordan said there was like 250 people or something. So the fact that there's only 250 people on the entire map, you know, I don't think I should. I don't think I'll run into anyone. So let's just watch my range because I don't want to get it above 40. Jordan, what do you think? So you don't think I'll be able to have a KO weapon, huh? You know what? Actually, there's actually a range just in that same place that I was saying that building there where they do beer. There's a range in there, cooking range. And you know, you see, like this is what I'm saying. I can't wait to get to a stage where you know I know where all the ranges are. I know where will you get a KO weapon from. Um. Possibly go deep into Wildy and mine the Runite rocks and make one. Like, how long do you reckon it'll take me to get? What's Runite? I don't even know in terms of mining. But I'm guessing it's not going to take long to get whatever the mining requirements are. Just going to smith it. 90 odd mining. People won't sell them for the first few days, which is true. I mean, even still, the price is gonna be so crazy. Go get 90 minings with him. I was just thinking, like, what if I AFK'd? Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because you only lose 10% EXP, right? So if you had 10 mil EXP, you can make rune weapons. I'm sure that's what we're gonna see in a few days' time. You're gonna see a whole bunch of. I mean, yeah, that's the problem, right? Once you I think what would be cool is if the more times you die or something, they have a way of getting you up into a higher bracket automatically. So if you've died now if you've lost all three of your lives 3 times, then you start like automatically as a level 36, for example. But then people will just make new accounts. I suppose you can't really get around people getting around the game. But now they'll get out. Yes, that's true as well, actually. Um, Okay, so I've got no space. That's fine. Let's just carry on killing them. So currently 36 range. So in terms of skilling, oh, this range effect, if that goes off on someone when you're PKing, that's going to be deadly. So in terms of skilling, if I had 10 mil, uh, what's 99? What EXP is 99? 99 OSRS EXP amount, 12 mil. So you would drop down to okay, let's check it. We'll check it here. So 13 mil it is, right? So 13 mil, you would drop down 1.3 mil down to 1.8. So you drop down to level 98 basically. Imagine that. That's mad, isn't it? That is mad. Is there anything deeper in Wildy that I could kill? Using mage and whatnot. Let me just get some strength levels on these rats. Actually, really, I should train strength on. Um, I should train strength on things like imps and level 1 rats. I was just wondering if I can kill something. I shouldn't really worry about that right now, I suppose. Just something that would give me a better drop. Because if I get one decent drop, just one decent drop, I could get my whole. I can get my green D-hide. I can get the dog crossbow. But I think killing these, it's not like imps would be a bit better, but then finding imps is bloody hard. But these, they just drop bones and rat meat. You're right. You're right. You know what I'm like, Jordan. I'm scattered brain. You know. So how you're looking at PVM right now is how I'm looking at PVM. If you kill the right level. Oh, you mean how you're looking at PvP? Yeah. I think the US servers. We'll see. Let me. You're right. Let me get my combat stats up, and then I think we'll go to the US servers because in the US, Imbus, what time is it now? I'm guessing. What time is it here? Here it's 4 a.m. Bloody hell. So I'll venture a little bit. 11 p.m. So yeah, if we go to the US, there'll be a lot of people that got home from work and whatnot, and are just doing it now. Because why would they wouldn't come onto the UK servers, would they? Are we at 40 range yet? 39 range right now. Let me make my way to that dungeon and I'll go and kill. Alright, I think I've got enough food and I've got 15 iron arrows plus 17 bronze arrows. Oh, there's a geezer, there's a level 5 geezer. I gotta do him. 100% I gotta do him. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? What happened? Oh, he's PvP protected, the mug. Ah, where do you reckon his 15 minutes starts? He's a clever geezer, innit? I'm just gonna follow him. I don't give a fudge. Mate, are you crazy? The opportunity to get a kill. I feel bad asking where he's going. I feel like that's like snaky. I don't want to be snaky. I think, let me just say, I'd love to kill you, but you're protected. I just I feel bad to be snaky and be like, oh, the hill giant's only level 28. I feel bad to be snaky and try and befriend him. You know what? The thing is, yeah, he's gone. Imbus was right. He's just gonna hop to one of the other worlds. Let me hop as well. Someone's there. Level 30. There's a level 30 mage there. It's gonna be. I mean, do you reckon he has food? He's safe spotting. I say we just do him in. Let's do him in. Go on, fudge it. What's the worst that could happen? I'm 25, right? I'm on full reset and have nothing. He knew it. He knew it was coming. He knew it. I'm learning. Apologies. New here. No, Imbus, you actually can't check his stats because if you look him up, it shows like his main, like from the main servers. So you can't even look him up. Oh, he got away, man. The geezer is just not having the run. Click the green skull. Oh, Imbus is a genius, huh? Oh, that's the Jordan telling me. Oh yeah, he's all. Wait, what? No, it's not. It can't be the green skull. Huh? I'm confused. Because the green skull is saying that he's. Oh, he hasn't logged out. Got it. Got it. Yeah, he has. It hasn't. Yeah, yeah. You're right. So this geezer might come for me again, but I was actually. You know what? I've just lost all my arrows. Oh, I was using bronze arrows like a div. So what do I do about this skull now? Because we've already seen two people. Let me just go across all the way over to this other side. You know, let's assume that people have friends, right? I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, my arrows are all here. Can we show them, please? Put them on show. Not like that, not that much. That one. There we go. All right, we've got 39 range right now. I got 4 minutes. Okay. Look at how many arrows I dropped, man. At one point, the geezer actually ran back towards me as well. You know what, Jordan? Thank you, man. I'm glad you got me onto this. I didn't want to do it, to be honest. But I was so bored of fishing as well at the same time. Literally, the whole day I've spent on prayer, fishing, and then why was this guy trying to kill these things? You're like, do they have? Can we check them out? Like, okay, let's go look up, and then on these things, right? Can we see like their defense and whatnot? So their defense, they've got decent. They've got. He was hitting them with mage, but they've actually even got less. They've actually got less range defense. You know what I like about me though, yeah. I'm not gonna scam the geezer, and I'm not gonna try and befriend him. I'm like, try and be straight up and just be like, yo. Yeah, this is what I was saying about, could I try and get lucky with drops? So, the hill giants up top, they were only level 28. So this is giving me EXP nicely. About to get to 40. I'm gonna train my mage up to 20 anyway. So what I'll do is I'll switch to mage after this. VLS or something. If I do, I'm gonna. Well, there's no point messaging order block. I don't know the rest of the other guys. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I was just about to drink water as well. Alright, I'm level 40 now. Let me just switch to mage. The reason why I want to do mage is just... Oh, crap. Don't do that. What are you doing, you mug? Because I just want to have magic defense against a mage. But it looks like I'm splashing. It doesn't matter. I'll just level and then... I might... From here now... I'm obviously trying to work down my skull anyways. So I'm going to get this to... What? So 20 gives me level 28. So my range... Can I get my range to 50? Oh, I can get it to... Let's go... 45 range. Cool. I mean, I'm actually doing damage to this thing as well. Look. Your mage can be the same level as range. Really? Really? Let's have a look. So, 45. Oh, you're bang on as well. You geezers are clever, man. I didn't... See what I'm saying? I don't know any of this stuff. Yo, so I can have 45... That is decent, man. You know, I think that makes me a decent PK and account. You know what I might try and do? I might try and do some weird stuff like walk around in noob gear and then switch. But that just gives me a bit of a disadvantage because I obviously don't... Alright, let's see what drop we get, man. What do you reckon? What the fudge is that? What is that? What is that? What the fudge is that? I don't have an axe. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Wait, hang on. Look up. What is that? Ent. It remains can be chopped to give several sets of noted logs. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Alright, I'm gonna go and try the hill giants. Obviously it's gonna be very dangerous. Let me just keep... Oh, I've lost my skull. You killed a tree. What did you expect? I was expecting a sword. I thought maybe like it was like, you know, King Arthur moment where they stuck a sword into a rock. Maybe someone stuck... What is a VLS, by the way? I don't even know what that is. I've heard it like, you know, that someone got a VLS like an hour into the game. But I don't actually know. Vesta longsword, PvP only weapon. Kills dragons, double bone drop, super OP. I've never heard of it. The first time I heard of it was today. So can I go into here and then just kill this hill giant, yeah? Is this a safe spot? Why are you going outside, you mug? What are you doing? What the fudge are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, this is brilliant, man. This game is brilliant, man. It's such a good game. It just really is. Like, look at this. Like, look, this is crazy, man. I've got 28 hit points. This is brilliant. A limp work route. What is that? I don't even know what that's worth. 763. But it might be worth... You reckon it'll be worth more? I think it'll be worth more. That's like... If I get that for it, though, that's still my... That's my bank. Alright, I've got big bones there. I don't know how we feel about getting prayer. I think... No, I'd like to, but I don't want to get put into the other category. If I go into that next category up, I'm finished, mate, you know. What can I get? So it says prayer, I can only get 1. So if I get 30 prayer, I end up being level 36. If I get 20 prayer, 35. I mean, I'm just going to go with no prayer for now. Maybe I can sell the big bones for something. Hammer. I don't know why. This tree just scared the crap out of me. I don't even know why. I just went like that. It looked like that, and I was like, is that like some 126 mage? What are you doing, geezer? What the fuck is wrong with you? Limp is for strength potion, I think. You know what? You see what I mean? I haven't even gotten to that part of the game where I make potions and whatnot. Why not just go for 1 strength as well, since you probably won't get a KO weapon? You know what? I think that's good advice. I think that makes sense actually. Or at least right? At least stay at one strength until I have the ability to get a KO weapon. You know what I mean? I mean, I'd like to cook this food, but maybe I could just buy food. People will sell a KO weapon later. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are right. What are you doing, geezer? Stay inside. What's wrong with this geezer? Oh my days. What are you doing? Oh, he can't hit me. He can't hit me. He can't hit me. Alright, so someone comes. What I need to do is I need to equip my iron arrows, which I've just put on now. I've only got 10 bronze arrows left as well. So depending on the level, I've got to switch to the willow short bow and then just rock them out, basically. I just saw Odablock. He just, on his stream earlier, he bought a rune skimmy for 37k. Alright, so if what Inverse is saying is true, right? Okay, let's think about this like this. So if I'm not going to get strength up because I can't get a KO weapon anyways, right? So if I'm not going to get strength up, then does it perhaps make sense to just go and get super high range and magic as high as I can, right? So it's not going to be that high, is it? Maybe I could do like 40 range, 40 magic, and 43 prayer. Is that possible? Ooh, that would be interesting. So what would 43 prayer? Ooh, oh my days. That is actually tasty. Ah, man, I'm gonna mess it up. I know I'm gonna mess it up. I know it. It's just too close. It's just too close. Maybe it might make okay. So maybe like 39 range, 39 mage. Maybe 35 mage. I'm just gonna mess it up. I know it. I know I'm gonna not pay attention and get 44 prayer or something. So, oh my days, what's happening? Crap, scared the craps out of me, mate. Oh my gosh. The fudge is wrong with you, you dumb ghost? Oh my days, I thought I was getting wrecked by a PKer. Oh my gosh, my heart. My heart. Oh my gosh. It's literally a ghost. That is that is brilliant. A ghost scared the crap out of me. Oh, that is very befitting. That is very befitting. Oh man. Wait, I'm losing my HP. Will you stop? Stop hitting me, please. Okay. Didn't even drop anything in mug. I don't know why I expected a ghost to drop bones. Just keep your HP down while training mage. How do I do that? How do I keep my HP? I mean, I want to have high HP. I can't be a PK with low HP. Trust me, it's gonna. I just don't have that kind of skill, man. You know, when it comes to like eating food. Oh days. Oh my days. Move back, you mug. You're getting whacked. Alright, I think at this point, I'll turn auto retaliate off because I've just found with auto retaliate. Oh, splash. Ah, good. That's a good point. Okay. Wait, hang on. So 40 range, 35 magic, 43 prayer. Alright, we're gonna do it, people. So look, worst case scenario, I completely mess it all up, right? And then, you know, I can just reset. It's not a problem, you know. Okay, we're gonna do it, yeah? We're gonna get prayer. Should I go to the altar? Oi, what do you reckon? Should I go to the altar? Oh my days. I don't think you need over 30 in this bracket with no one tick combos. Yeah, the inverse, the sigils are super strong, man. You know the the mage one, it like cripples you and whatnot and just does like some madness. Well, okay, quick one. Jordan and Inverse. Should I go? Should I try go to the altar? I can always just lug if someone's there, right? I can hop worlds. Although hopping worlds is tricky. Wait, actually, you know what? You actually can't hop that fast. Ah, because you know Imber said he's just gonna hop worlds in me, but actually you can't. Law runes, that's alright. You actually can't hop worlds really because it's gonna take. Look, yeah, watch. If I try and hop, what is it? So we want to find the low level one, the US one, right? So 409. Look, okay, it's dangerous. 7 seconds. You see that? Yeah, you can't, man. So if I go, it's just like I don't think it's worth it for me to risk it. You know, there's obviously well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I could bury these bones right here, right now. You know, this is giving me like, oh, there's someone there. He's level 27. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go do him. Let's go do him in. Oh my days. Come on, quickly. Just okay. I'm gonna bury these bones. Yeah. I'm hitting eights with this. Mage is dangerous, man. Got another Limpwet route. Yeah, but I mean, maybe he hasn't. Would you like? It's possible he's still there, right? If I just stroll over to him, why not? I think it makes sense. Just just risk it for chocolate biscuit. Go stroll over to the geezer. Oh, allow me, Mister Big. No, please. I was trying to save run energy. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Gosh, man. All right, we're gonna have to eat this tuna. What did they? What is a tuna hill? Do you know what a tuna hills? Is it 10? Something like that. All right. Willow short bow. I've got 25 hours to kill him. There's a dragon there as well. 25 hours to kill a geezer. Do you reckon that's enough? What's my prayer? I've got 8 prayer. Oh, wait. I could have just walked across there. Mate, you're crapping on me, mate. Oh, my days. I could have just walked across there. I'm drunk. Set trap, young tree. I don't know what that does. Oh, this is hunters. You need to be careful for monsters who hit big. I think 29 HP. I think it's unlikely that I'd get hit 29. I mean, I don't know though. Black salamanders. All right. I don't know about multi versus non-multi as well. I haven't even looked into that, so this is quite dangerous. There's a steel sword here, which I'll take it. Why not? Um, Wildy bosses one hit you. Okay. Crap. Didn't know that. I can talk to some Laren person here. Please don't hit me, Ghost. Please don't hit me. Um. Okay. You know what? There's actually a crossbow. Jordan, there's a crossbow in this graveyard. I saw it earlier. I was in Wildy. There's a crossbow here. There's a crossbow there on the floor. Um, and maybe I can just run into the enclave, right? Surely the enclave is a safe spot. What do you reckon? Do you reckon the enclave is a safe spot? That geese is gone, mate. He's fully gone. He probably hopped wild or something. Oh, there's a mage there. Oh, I can get a cape from these geezers. How much do their cape goes for? 50. I mean, it's worth it, right? Never been to the enclave in DMM. I think it's worth it to get the cape. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm just waiting. You're gonna say something? 3, 2, 1. Ah, did it. All right, I got a cape. Whew. I'm actually stressed. I'm actually stressed. Okay, so I've got 40 range and 32 magic. There's a dead geezer here. And there's black unicorns. I've never been here before. Oh, mate, I've got no clue. No clue what I'm doing. I'm just like... I think I should go back to training mage. Mate, I'm too stressed. I got no clue what I'm doing. Oh dear. I'm PK now. Well, let me keep killing those hill giants, because the fact that they're dropping big bones and the fact that I want prayer now, I think is huge, because I could easily get decent prayer on there. And I think what level is the range one? 44. Too high. Oh, protect item just doesn't exist, huh? I love it. I love it. That's brilliant. Kill someone with your bow. Um I think Wildy is probably a bit too dangerous for me. Or at least let me go and get, you know what I mean? Let me go and get crap, come on, move, mate, move. Bloody hell. Come on, geezer. I wanna get all the koi stuff. Oh my days, why is he hitting me? Stop hitting me. What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, I'm gonna stop at I don't know what's risky to stop at, to be honest with you. 40. Okay, wait. We don't want 40 strength anymore. We want 1. Okay, and then 40 range. Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. I was calculating it with 40 strength involved, so it's actually 30. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It didn't make a difference, huh? I don't understand this calculator. It doesn't make a difference. Look at that. 40 strength or 1 strength makes 1 level of difference. That's crazy. What? I don't understand why I can't hit over. I'm surprised that the strength doesn't make that much of a difference though. So, okay, 1 strength, okay, 40 range, 35 magic. Let's go 40 magic. Okay, 34. And then I can still gain 7 prayer levels. So actually, do you know what? I could actually go up for the ranging, 15%. Go to Boneyard for prayer. I don't know what that is. Boneyard. I don't want to go too deep. Oh, I'm getting hit again, man. Oh my days, you bloody ghost. Honestly, geezers. This ghost is hitting me through the wall. Like a real ghost. Oh my days. I'm getting absolutely shredded, mate. Level 32. Imbush, you're going to get me wrecked, man. I can't be going out to them size. You reckon I should go? Do you think I should go? Oh, crap. Stay inside, man. I think, Moss Giants, you know that dungeon? I think that dungeon where the skeletons are is the same combat bracket either way. Yeah, but I could actually... Oh, death runes. Oh, death runes. No, but you know what, Imbus? I could actually run away, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and... let me go back to the GE and try and sell this stuff. Maybe I can get 1 more kill. I don't know what. 10 prayer we're on right now. Level range stays the same everywhere. No, I get that it stays the same everywhere. I'm just wondering, like, in terms of getting away with food and whatnot and run energy, I think I stand a chance here, especially if, like how I tried to PK that dude and I ran out of stamina. So, I actually could get away from here, I think. But going deeper, I think I have no chance. And I think even if I do get away, I could run into somebody else. Oh, Iron Full Helm. What does that do to my range and magic? It drops it down a bit, but you know what? When I was going PKing with Jordan, I was wearing a Rune Full Helm with range. If you keep your stam, you might be good, but you got to stay at 100. Yeah. I think let me go and try and sell, this limpet root, this other kind of stuff. See if I can get any money for this. And try and buy. Well, because I've got 40 range now, so I think it makes sense just try and get green chaps, right, and green van braces. I don't know how much they're gonna go for. Can I hit these druids from here? Could they hit me? That's the question. So, I think Imbus might be right about the prayer, because how am I actually gonna train up? How am I gonna get bones right now? So I've got 36 magic, 40 prayer. Let me just get 40 magic just to call it a deal. On there, I'll get the 40 magic. Take this off. The frogs, they drop. You got 43 big bones from the frogs. The problem that I have now, I think, as well, is that, how can I make the only way I can make money basically is through PKing, if you think about it. Because I actually can't I'm not gonna be able to kill any more mobs. Obviously I could get. You got 43 prayer. Yeah, I think 43 prayer is gonna be good for me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the PKing. Alright, so I'm gonna go in that dungeon. I'm gonna go to the GE, try and see if I can get green. Kill some news. One might have 5k. Oh, what? It tried to prevent you from saying the word kill. The hell? Bloody Twitch, man. The thing is, as long as I need to be able to defend myself from a PKO. Oh, wait, someone just got hit at 2 there. The rat just got hit at 2. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Stop. Okay, wait. We need to kill this thing quick. Man, what the fudge, man? Die. Okay, Willow short bow. Oh my gosh. This bloody rat is a mug, man. What is wrong with this rat? Oh my days. Okay, so I need my iron arrows because I've literally only got 10 left. Oh crap. Okay. Well, that geese is probably long gone. Or hopefully he's just training right here. Oh, he's right there. I see him. There's a few of them. He's protected. That geese is protected. He just hit me. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my days. I'm so stressed right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed right now. Come on, just pile up the hits, please, man. Before I run out of arrows. I knew it. I knew it. Come on. Pile up the hits, man. Come on. Ah. Come on. My heart is racing like crazy. Come on, you mug, man. Land some hits. I'm gonna have to pick up the arrows. Oh man. Come on, die, man. Come on. I'm actually dying right now. Stop. Get this purple thing off my screen. Okay, prayer. What prayer do I have? Oh, I've got 5%. I'm out of arrows again. I should have bought more, man. Fudge sakes. Fudge sakes. Come on. How many T's does this geezer have? Oh my gosh, man. I'm on 12 HP. I'm on 10 HP. I've got no arrows left. Fudge sakes, man. Fudge sakes. Fudge sakes. He's coming back for me. What a mug. You reckon he's asking for help from his friends? Ah, crap. Oh, my days, man. Come on, man. This geezer's got food for a life, man. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh my gosh, man. That was just nuts. That was absolutely nuts. I can go and get a beer from that other place. I need to cook some rat meat. Oh my gosh, man. Fudge sakes. That was infuriating. That was so infuriating. Black bead. I'll take that. Oh my gosh. This rat is hitting me. Pee off, man. What's wrong with these rats? Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to go and sell some stuff in the G, but I'm gonna get wrecked, right? Okay. Alright. What were you guys saying? I couldn't read any of the chat, man. Ah, dear. I'm absolutely stressed. Like, I can't breathe right now. It's multi here, though, so... Oh, bloody hell. His friend just ran away. Oh, his friend had protect... He was, protected, innit? Got a kill easy, probably junk. Only 2-minute timer left. Hit the Black Knight over the wall and splash for a minute. Oh, okay. Ah, interesting. Can I go... Do you reckon there'll be a guard in here? If I can go in here, I can cook this rat meat. Gives me some food. Oh, dear. That was stressful, mate. I actually could not breathe at all. Imp. Not sure of the exact safe zone. Yeah, we need we need some more clarity in this kind of stuff. I'll chance. I mean, I can chance. Oh, there's a raw chicken, which is nice as well. Mate, I can't believe there was 2 of them. One of them I couldn't kill. Just hilarious. Cool. I've got his bank key. He said reset, so I'm assuming he doesn't have anything in there. 91 for Fiendish Ashes. Oh, my skull's gone. Ah, Jordan, you're a genius. I saw you say only 2 minutes left. So it's literally from the moment you skull, basically. So cause that fight took 3 minutes. Ah, that is brilliant. It counts when you start the fight. Yeah, nice, man. Okay, so I'm stressed out, man. I'm beyond stressed. All right, so we're doing our first skill, right? Is this my first skill? Oh, nice. I get 1 minute of immunity after killing the guy. I didn't realize that. That is cool as well. All right, let me get a beer. Oh, there isn't any beer sitting around. You have to actually buy it. What does he sell the beer for? I'll have a beer, please. 2 cents. Okay. Fine, I'll take that for now. I don't know what this stuff heals. Um, there's Fred there as well. Yo. All right, so I think I obviously need more arrows. Like, I can't get into a fight with that few arrows. That was ridiculous. I actually think I could have killed him quite a few times there if I had just had more arrows. A 7, mage is so powerful. Oh, nice. That's a decent drop. That is a decent drop. That's literally where I've been getting all of my bank from, right? So that's a decent drop right there. His bank key is probably worthless, but let's just not drop it yet. The water skin will drop that. If only there was a way to pickpocket NPCs and take their gold. Oh, you can do that on this, right? So there's a thief there. You need to have, I think you need to have space, right? Because they give you pouches or something. So let me drop this. All right, so they've given me a pouch. What did I get? Did I get 3? I got 3 coins. Okay. I wonder if you can menu entry swap this. Thank you very much, Imbust. I forgot about thieving. Okay, wait. What am I trying to do? Menu entry swap. NPCs. Thieving or something? You get like 25 from guards, I think. Okay. I got 21 coins there actually. That's let me get to the GE and then I can always come back and do this other stuff, right? But I think right now, I can probably I could get 40 magic as well. Because that they just dropped like, you know, at least 1k there. NPC attack options to right click while doing it. Is there, can I wear any of this, man? I'll just, oh yeah, I can wear the arrows. There you go. I can bury bones. Woo! What was that? Oh, Hoss. Thanks for following, Hoss. You know, Jordan, you're a genius for getting me on this, man. Because this is so stressful, but so much fun. Like it's crazy. Like it's just crazy that you can just fight anyone anywhere. Oh, you drop bronze bolts, and then it's like really weird, like trying to figure out, you know, what's the best way to build an account and whatnot. This geezer's coming right up to me. Please don't hit me. Oh, he's running away. He's running away. Yes. Come on. There's no splash in your mug. Yes. Beautiful. Bronze arrows. Brilliant. I mean, not worth much, but we'll take it, innit? I've only got 4 iron arrows, so if I see someone, I'm actually screwed a bit. Bronze bolts again. All right. Okay. I think it's just clear now. I just need to get to the GE. So let me just do that. What's the best way to get there? You can't get in from this side here, so I got to get inside and then kind of go through the castle. Okay, so we'll just run, you know. Hopefully no one bundles me. Ah, dear, man. All right, so I think we're in good standing here. So we've got 39 magic, 40, 40. Okay, I can pickpocket a guard. No. Oh, I don't have inventory space. Interesting. Okay, wait, hang on. Fiend's Acid, pickpocket. You need 40 thieving to do it. Okay. What am I at now? Thieving? 6. I need to pickpocket a fair bit. Let me just pray at the altar. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. There's someone right there. But this is guarded, right? But I can't see a guard, so I might be in trouble here. I might be in trouble here. Oh, there's a guard there. Okay, nice. Phoenix ashes and bronze bolts. Oh yeah, yeah. So okay, if I can't sell it on the GE, what do I do? Do I try and? Oh, I can go and pickpocket teas. You know, from that store. Guard spawn on scold players. Guard spawn. There's a level 16 here, man. You know what? Varrock might be the place to hang out. You know, just like how that guy got me coming out of Stronghold. You know, the thing is, I need to be able to defend myself against those PKs because that guy just got my 5k. So obviously he's obviously got bank. This stuff hasn't sold. Are the bronze bolts, are they remotely useful? Like, am I able to use them? All right. Try and list these for 100. See if they sell. They did. What did we get? Oh, we got about 400 or 500 for that. That's nice. Okay. Try and list this for 400. Oh, it sold. Oh, which NPCs were dropping limpo roots? That's actually decent, man. That is actually decent. Can we get a coif, please? Just give me a coif, please. Would that sell? No, not for 780. Okay, so no, the main thing I need to spend my money on is the green d'hide. Not, well, not 100. Oh crap, 400. Ah, for fudge sakes, I'm all over the place. I'm actually still shaking. There's a saw here, so you can get 40 for that. Nope. There's an insoled goblin head. Can we get 100? Nope. Can we get one for these? Yes. Spark Mac is 88 range already. I don't know who that is. All right, black beads. Hopefully they sell for something. But he was 98 strength. Yeah, he was. Yeah. He's been banging out Slayer. All right, so people aren't interested in these beads. I'm guessing you don't have to. The imp quest is pointless. Maybe you can't do blood money. Let's check out his bank key. I don't think he's gonna have anything because he could have ran, but he didn't. So I'm guessing. Um, I guess he didn't have anything. Ooh, okay. Something though, isn't it? It's something. Imp quest is okay. Uh, nice. Oh, death runes. Death runes. Yes, yes. Yes, lore runes. Yes, I forgot I had these. Yes, 3K we got. Yes. Oh my days, yes. Steel sword. I forgot I had that as well. My Slayer task is in multi. Steel sword's not gonna go, huh? Okay. All right. Well, let me just close my window. 1 second. I'm freezing, man. Okay, so you can buy a dog for 2K, right? And then 200 bolts. You reckon that's better than using a magic? Sorry, not. Can I use a magic? What level is a magic short bow? I don't even know. I mean, I don't know if people would have magic short bows already. The dog bow is really strong. But the thing is, everyone's got it, right? 50. 50. I wonder. Hmm. Oh, I've got some runes here actually. Let's get rid of those. What I should have done is I should have changed sigils when I was leveling up my oh crap. Store this stuff. Magic short bow is too high at the moment, but they sell for 1K. Magic short bows are too high. Um okay, so I'm not gonna train strength, so we'll bank that. Um the starter bow I can still use it if I want to train some more. What's this guy wearing? That might be one thing to do to check out what other people are wearing. So he's got leather chaps, iron med helm, hard leather body, gloves, games necklace he's got on, plus just a normal short bow. Oh, I got fire runes as well. So you reckon? Because the thing is, everyone's got that dog bow. So do you reckon? Should I just go like everyone else? I don't know. Like, how can I get an advantage over the other PKs? You know, I don't have food right now. I'm gonna need to get food. I should probably go and do some fishing or something. Um. I don't know why I think this is the bloody GE. I keep clicking on it. Okay, I've got 3,333. So maybe I should go back where I was. There was a fair bit of noobs and stuff. Everyone had dog Seabow because it's best this early. All right, let me just try and get green chaps. I don't know if it's gonna be 2K. Oh, but you're saying okay, interesting. You're saying don't get the chaps, get the dog crossbow and try and kill some noobs. Yeah, the only thing I can just see happening is this. Look, look at these guys. Look, I just think that if I don't have defense, I'm gonna run into these people. I'm guessing this is gonna be every single PKR. I don't really have enough money to be honest with you. Innit? I need to get some more money. The question is now, how would I get money when my account is maxed now in terms of the stats that I want, other than bones? Okay, all right. I'm gonna trust Jordan and get the crossbow, but I don't know what do I do with the crossbow? Do you see what I'm saying? Like I think it makes more sense instead of buying the crossbow, to try and make some money. Is that crossbow gonna make me money? Do you think? Because if I kill a bunch of noobs, I think Jordan's optimistic, man. Invest might be right about thieving. Because I'm thinking that the only people I've killed so far, I've come across, they haven't had anything, right? Um, all right, I'm level 29. I need to get my prayer up. All right, let me go and get this bow then. But I don't have any food as well. Are you sure? 'Cause again, some of my bead. What did I sell it for? 100. Uh, okay. I think Lumbridge was a fairly safe place to skill to get food, right? Um, I can just fish and whatnot because I don't have food. That boat, that boat place is the best place. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna listen to you, Jordan. I'm gonna go and get that crossbow. I hope I don't get whacked in the process. I think I might do. Um, I've still got my starter bow and my starter staff. I've got a bit of food. I mean, I've got I've got nothing of food basically. But you need to do a little bit more of the quest. One of the rooms. Okay. All right. I mean, look, there's a lot. There are some noobs, It's just this is this is too. It's like there's so much you could do, and you see, like these guys chopping trees. I know I can make absolute bank chopping oak logs, but I don't know if I can make that in Deadman mode because do people still need oak logs in Deadman mode? Because normally they use them for construction, right? Oh wait, I've run straight past the shop. You can do the tea stall. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yes, thank you, Invest. I actually remembered about the tea stall. I mentioned it, but I forgot again. Okay, so the crossbow, there's a normal crossbow for 70. Okay. The dog crossbow is for 2,000. All right, I've got one. Okay. Now, I want to let me walk around with my starter one so I look a bit newbie. And then you're saying these bolts, which bolts do I get? Tea stall is okay for low food. Yeah, because everyone's been drinking tea, right? I think it makes sense. And I get my thieving up as well. And then Inverse is right that I can thieve from guards from level 30 and get some more money. I basically need enough money so that I can have decent gear to defend myself against a PKer, and then also be able to kill a noob. So buy bone bolt packs. Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. I don't even know why. So they're valued at 350 coins each. So, you know, okay, I've got two there. Open them. Open them. I got 200 now. Cool. Okay. So that's for fighting, right? Um Look, this geezer's actually wearing archer armor. Oh, I've just bought a coif. Yes. Woohoo. Okay, that's good news. I bought a coif. Um I need to get boots. I need to get an amulet of power as well. You can buy lobsters for 70 GP if you want. Um I'd like to fish. I'd like to make some money as well. Let me go to this tea place and just quickly feed it for a bit. To have some sort of food on me. I want to have enough defense to be able to fight. Look at this guy. He's attacking a guard, but I wouldn't be able to. Wait. Don't take the key. Don't take the T. Why does it make me move? Oh yeah, I can't spam click it. That's why. What does it heal? Does anyone know what it heals? Look up T. It restores 3 hit points. I mean, yeah, that's a bit. That's not really. That's not really worthwhile for me, innit? I think maybe go back to Lumbridge, by the goblins, and fish. Oh wait, you can't fish there. If I go down south to that south bit and fish shrimps, just like how that PK came down and started PKing, I'm kind of a sitting duck there. Shrimps give free too. I was thinking to, I mean, cause I can get fishing up fast, right? So I'm just wondering, maybe thieve here until 40, until 30, sorry, and then get that's gonna be slow as well, isn't it? But then be able to pickpocket from the guards, and then I think you might be right. Just buy lobsters. The thing is, I need food, and I also need armor, man. But there's someone right there thieving at level 20. And do you reckon I could PK in there and get away with it? I mean, he's gonna run, isn't it? Once he runs, I'm finished. Trout is 8. There's a 20 right there. Look at him. What's he looking at? Oh, he's coming here to thieve. So before you scroll, I would check nearby safe zone borders. Maybe marked house. Check nearby safe zone borders. Well, there's a miner there. Yeah, I mean, I can get like these guys skilling that are on the outskirts, but they're just gonna run. You don't cross it by accident. How would I know safe zones? I got no idea how I'd know that. Crap, I don't know what I'm doing. What did we just say that I was gonna do? I've got no clue. I'm completely lost right now. Yeah, I'm lost again. I think yeah. I've got 39. All right, let me just get 40 magic. I don't know what I'm doing. And do you guys remember what I was doing? Oh, someone else is fighting that. Yeah, just don't kill next to the safe zone. They will just run into it. That's right. That guy that I was attacking up there, he was right next to the guard. I didn't even realize there was a guard that close. So, I mean, he could have really got me. I don't know. See, I don't know enough about the game, man. I really don't know enough about the game. I don't know where's the best place for me to try and, fish for some food. I need food, having tea on me, I'm going to get wrecked. This imp's running away like a bugger. Oh, I know what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to go down to this dungeon. I don't know if it would be worthwhile now, though. I don't have food. Ah! This is so confusing. I'm so lost. 40 thieving. Okay. Boneyard for prayer. Buying better food. I agree with you. So now the only thing is, how do I protect myself in the boneyard place? You think buy food first? I don't know what you was doing. I like the idea of 40 thieving. I think it gives me an easy way to buy food. Like, is that quicker, you think, than fishing and then cooking it all? You know what I mean? Okay, I can't even collect this thing. Just deposit these 10 T's. Okay, I've got a coif now. Is there like normal leather van braces? There are, aren't there? Right? Leather van braces, yeah. 50 coins. Nope, didn't buy it. Leather boots. You went from 10 to 17 in 2 minutes. I wanted the leather body or something. I can't even. I don't even know if I bought it. I'm so freaking confused. It's really annoying. I don't know what I'm doing. I need like a checklist or something, man. Okay, so now I've got 600 left. I think buy food, right? Buy food. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Guys, give me something to do. Give me one thing to do. One thing. I'm gonna do one thing and then I'm gonna log off. I don't even know. All right, mate. This is hard, man. I kind of wish I didn't buy the crossbow. The crossbow kind of makes it so that I just have to go PKing. So I think let me just go do that because I spent my money on PKing. So since I've just spent like I just spent 2,700 on a bow and on the crossbow and bolts. Uh, the thing is, Jordan, if I use if I go and get more range, right? You know, so if I go and get think about it, if I go and get 50 range now for PVM, I'm gonna be level 40. I don't know, man. Against a PK, the guy's gonna have a full inventory of lobsters. I'm not gonna do anything to him. It's like that guy that just killed me for 5k. He's probably killed another 3, 4 people already. Lobsters are 130. What's like other food down from there? I don't even know. Food. Okay. Lobsters. Below lobsters is what? Cake. 153. Cake's even more expensive. Lobsters are below 70. Buy jugs of wine from Drano for food. Actually, yeah. I think the jugs of wine make sense. But let's just see. So Jordan's saying that they're less than 70. So let's see if I can get uh oh, he's right. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, he's right. They're actually a lot below that. So let me go. Banknote conversion is not available. What the fudge? What's that all about? Okay. Drainer is multi. Yeah, I was thinking that when he said it. I was like, yo, this place is multi. But mate, where can I go to kill someone? I'm just gonna go back up. I'm gonna go into that dungeon. Willow. So starter bow, starter staff. I don't need the starter bow anymore unless I'm gonna attack somebody who's not gonna attack me. Even the willow bow, I don't think I need it anymore. Because I've got the okay, we'll deposit all of this. Let's just I may as well just have as much food as possible, I think. Are wines expensive? 3 coins apparently. He didn't buy them. Wines might be cheap. Alright, it's not buying them. Yo, this game is a grind, man. 100. Can I see if I buy one? Nope. Alright, let me get one for 100. Must be like popular noob food. Alright, let's go just lobsters again. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill anybody, to be honest with you. I don't have defense gear. Um all right. Let's go. I've got a combat potion. I don't think the combat potion is useful, is it? You don't hit the same level as you. Just go to rest teas. Alright. Cool. Let's do this, man. So if I attacked some okay, there's a guard there, that's why. I was just wondering if I attacked him right here now. Like, is it possible I could one hit him, right? Do part of the first quest to get the mirror room first. I was just thinking of just going since I'm right here now. I was thinking of just going to this Lumbridge, this Edgeville. See, like, look at all these guys here, right? I mean, a PK could show up, obviously, but I would just have to sit for 5 minutes, which I think, considering how empty it is, It's a safe place to hide. But that's all the way in Lumbridge, right? Well, I have to go to Lumbridge. You want me to go to Lumbridge now? Look at this geezer. Look, I was just thinking, look, you know, there's those people up there, and I was thinking of going down this hole as well. Let me go down the hole. This guy's home teleporting. Where you planning PKing? I just fought here. There'll be people here, right? You gotta think it through first, otherwise that's how you just die. I'm gonna struggle big time to come up with a plan for something. How you gonna escape? Turn around and run. I don't know. I mean, look, there's someone there. Oh, he's gone, people. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Come on. Activate the freaking sigil. You mug. Oh, you mug. Why didn't you activate it? Alright, he's off. I don't even have inventory space. Bloody hell. Ah, dear. There's someone else there. Level 28. Oh my gosh. There's a level 28 right there. Woo. Mate, this is so stressful. It's crazy, man. Now, when can I log off? Can I just log off here? Like, is it still the 10-second thing? Like, how long does it take for me to log off? Ah, dear. I can log it. Okay. All right. I think after this geezer, I'm not going to go any further because if I go further, there's going to be people that are fighting stronger mob monsters, and so they're obviously going to be a stronger level. So I think I'm going to try and run up on this geezer. I don't know if he was paying attention and he saw what happened. He might have just been AFK in it. So once I see him in my sights, I'm going to run. There we go. All right, is he gone? I just hit a 7. Come on. Come on. Shoot, you mug. Shoot. Oh, we're not even on rapid. We're not even on rapid. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Shoot. Oh, mate. He's got me. He's done me over. He's done. All right, cool. I'm going to call that a day then. Oh, he's coming back. Jesus coming back. I've actually, apparently it's got a special attack. I didn't know it had a special attack. Can I long range him? There's a fire tail there down there as well. You can't use the spec. Sorry, I just said a fire tail. I'm used to Conquer. There's a mage. There's someone mage in there as well. Someone just died. Someone just died there. What's that all about? Crap, man. Oh, I can't see. What the hell? I can't even pick it up. Okay, here we go. Coins. Firing. Stuff. Mind rune. Bronze arrow. Shrimps. Water. Earth rune and water rune. I'm full. All right, cool. Don't go up the ladder. There's someone else down there, you know. Look. Oh dear. So does my 5-minute timer reset every time I hit someone? Yeah. You wanna die? No, Ty. Okay. Oh man, this is so stressful. I've got no run energy. It's gonna take forever to get it back. I need some agility. All right. If I see someone running this way, then they're obviously just coming to kill me, right? So in that case, I can just log off, right, and call it a night. And once my skull's gone, then I can go back to the GE. And I think, you know, T Jordan, I don't think it's gonna be possible for me to kill somebody. It's not. I mean, you're gonna have that person's gonna have to be so far away from a safe zone, and they're gonna have to have no run energy and no food. Like it's too. He's trying to tell you how it goes down. But you kind of went into random tunnel and winged it. You were saying go to Lumbridge, right? You were saying go start the quest, go to Lumbridge. But I'm thinking that, you know, if a PKer comes, I can't defend myself against a PKer, right? Because if someone comes down now, full geared to fight me, you know, even if they're lower level than me, but they're full gear, I can't kill them. Um, I don't have enough like food really to defend myself in Lumby. Okay, if someone goes down now, you can get away down here. Oh, so what? Okay, your point. All right. So I can log out, right, in terms of escape. But you're right. So what you were trying to say is start the quest, do some steps in the quest, right, and then I can get into this safe room. That even if I'm scolded, I can get to a safe zone, no matter who comes for me. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's do. I'll do that tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. It's later on today now, isn't it? What time is it? 5 o'clock. Yeah. So okay. So again, what you're saying is that I need to do that, right? I'm gonna have to basically uh wait. This is dumb now. I've now just hit this zombie, which puts me in combat. So if that now that I'm in combat, I actually can't even log out, right? Let's check. Yeah, I mean, in this sewer, like it's a dead end, isn't it? It's a fight to the death, basically. But my thought process is that regardless to where I fight anyone, if anybody tries to fight back, it's a fight to the death, basically. I would just say that, you know, this account is not ready to PK yet. That's what I would say. You know, I think it makes more sense now to, and I think by tomorrow, the next time I stream, I think it should be ready because all I gotta do is pickpocket a bunch of guards, um, not other PKs. What I would say though is that I'm happy having an account that is not able to kill another PK. Oh, someone's coming. Level 36. He's actually just running away. I would love to attack him. I don't think he has any food. What should I do? I don't think he has any food. Jordan, quickly, give me some advice. I'm gonna do it. Should I risk it for a chocolate biscuit? This is a dangerous risk, right? You know, I was kind of sitting there waiting for my skull to go. These guys are here still. Up to you. All right, go and fudge it. You know what? I'm playing this game. I'm playing this Deadman mode so that I can get kills, right? And I just bought this crossbow so that I can get kills. So that guy's just been running, right? He's just been running. He's probably got no run left, right? Come on. He's eating food. He's got no run. He's got no run. He's got food though. This geezer's attacking me back. Crap. He did say, "Do I want to die?" He did say that, right? He did say that. Oh my days! I can't breathe, Jordan. I can't even attack. I'm like tried to use my cup of tea on him. He goes, "Told you I'd be back." I don't even know how did. Okay, wait, hang on. Can I? Okay, I can copy his name. Wait, I can look him up, right? So here. So I can't see his stats because he hasn't logged out. Or is this it? Deadman high scores, tournament high scores. It's the white one. Okay, that doesn't make sense. So he's obviously like a much higher level. Um. He's got much better stats than me. He was hitting me way, way, way higher. This tournament high scores. Yeah. All right. So I'm not gonna do any more PKing now. I don't think it makes sense to PK until I'm ready to fight a PKer, or at least like fully defend myself. Because you see what I mean? Like now I just lost my crossbow. Uh. Okay. So what I'll do from here is no, but that look, Jordan. That was tell me there was no strategy there. There was no one that I could fight. That guy, I think that guy was lower level than me, or he was actually higher level than me. Actually, was he 36? I don't understand. Maybe he was like 33 or something. It would be good to check out his stats. He had a decent account there as well. All right, let me. I'm gonna do pickpocket in. I think. I'll AFK some pickpocket in. Not AFK, but I'll do some pickpocket in today, and then you're saying go long bridge with an escape and lower levels. It's alright. I'm not. It's fine. You don't receive any loot as you're currently in a guarded area. Oh, that's interesting. So you still get EXP, but you don't get loot. Is that right? Let's just check. Oh, you do get EXP, yeah. Just do T till 40, then faster thieving. All right, cool. You're right. So let me go. I'll teleport to Varrock, and then All right. So what do I have? I've got 2 lives left. That's all right. So now that I don't have anything on me, I don't have anything to lose, right? So I can't. I think that guy just took my bank, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, so Varrock. I could have done agility actually in Tree Gnome Stronghold. That might have been a better thing to do, but that's fine. Click armor tab, then death screen. Armor tab, then death screen. Oh, nice. In this Deadman event, when you die, okay, items lost from your bank. The guy got nothing basically. Oh man, I'm actually pissed that that guy was even able to kill me, but I just wasn't ready. Look, I need. Okay, so the plan tomorrow is to get full. I'm gonna get full. I'm gonna get 43 prayer. It's just like basically okay. If I could have defended from missiles with 40 prayer, I think I would have been alright there. What are these not doing? Why are they spam clicking these T's? What's wrong with these geezers? Boom. Boom. She gave up. She gave up. That is funny. Are we both getting it, or there's only one person getting it? Because I keep getting it. And what happens in this situation here? Am I the only one that's getting it? Maybe like I've got PID or something. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know how this stuff works. But I'm getting every single tea. You both do. Okay, cool. All right. So where are we at? We're at 21 thieving already. Imbus, did you say was it 30 or 40? I know I tried on the guard. Oh, I just got it as well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you was bang on. 40. Okay. 21 right now. In terms of other like money making options, I'm thinking like fishing. Now that I've died, I don't really have anything to lose. The only thing I can lose now is my combat experience. So I think in this instance here, it makes sense to get some skills up now because you know this is I've died and I've lost my stronghold money, and then I've died and lost the money that I earned back. Uh, so I think I should get some cook. I should get some fishing, some cooking. Wood cutting. I can usually make a lot of money wood cutting. You know what? Actually, 1 second. So I can carry on doing this. Okay, that's fine. I can do that off stream. One thing I'd like to check is can I make money wood cutting? I need an axe. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get an axe. Crap. Maybe like I don't know. Loot this geezers. Oh dear. I don't know if I can loot his bones and then sell them. Maybe I don't know. How does the general store sell an axe? I'm just wondering if how much money I could make quickly if I try and sell oak logs. Usually I can make decent money selling oak logs. Like on the main game, like in 1 hour I can make like 60, 70k of oak logs. Where would sell an axe? Is it the GE? Oh, sorry, not the GE. Maybe I can buy one on G actually. I meant this general store. Please have an axe. Please have an axe. Please have an axe. You have to consider that people don't have a lot of money right now. Yeah. I don't think they would be worth much on here because they would pass oak quickly. Yeah, you're right. So since nobody's building houses, I mean, yeah, yeah, I understand what you're saying. So they're gonna go into Willow to you, and then I was just wondering if maybe I could sell oak to the people that want to build houses because those streamers and whatnot. Is it possible? There's also a lot of people have been crafting oak. There's no axe here, is there? No. I don't know anything about the shops in the game at all. You know that I don't know anything about the shops. I have no clue where I'd be able to get an axe from. I'm sure I remember there being back in the days a shop where you could buy like rune skimmies was in Al Kharid, and then you could buy like, oh, this guy's got a magic. See, look at that. Wait, oh, yo, blue d'hide and a magic at that level. Yo, I need to check out his name as well. Is that the guy that killed me? Is that the geezer that killed me? He said I told you I'd be back or whatever else. He said, where is he? Oh, okay, that's not the geezer that killed me. I want to check his stats. Hang on. Basically, that you see what I mean? Like that account. Look at that. That account there is beastly, man. I mean, look at them stats there, or just look at that. You know, leather body, blue d'hide chaps. So blue d'hide is like what level 50 range? Is it 50? Armor. Yeah, 50. That is mad. Yeah, I need to focus on skills. That's crazy, man. So I just gotta be careful not to get out of this combat bracket. Can you imagine me in the higher combat bracket? Yeah, I just would go bad. I don't know if I can sell teas for anything. 10. Cool. Nope. Oats. You can't get 50s now due to prayer. I find it amazing that you know that off the bat. Hang on. So range 50 and magic's 40. My prayer's 13. Yeah, you're right. How'd you know that? What? That's crazy. Hang on, hang on. Can I get any lower? This geezer just knows that straight away. How'd you know that? You can keep, if you keep 13, you can. But not if you go for 43. No, but it even says, it says here I can't. Look. 50, 39, 13. But what I could do is I could reset, right? Once I've got skills, basically, once I've got a money maker from a skill, if I can make money using a skill, then I can just die 3 times, reset, use my skills to build back the money quickly, within I'm sure there's going to be a lot of skills I could get up. For example, if I start fishing lobsters or I don't know, maybe even thieving, just something that I can make money with quickly. And then I could, within an hour be full blue d'hide, for example. Obviously, I can't wear the body, and change it up. So these teas they didn't sell. I just want to get an axe. Smithing, you probably need 55ish. You would be 40 thieving by now if you didn't get distracted. No, I can do the 40 thieving off stream, right? Because I'm gonna jump off now, anyways. Look, the teas aren't selling at all. So I can do that. I was just thinking that if I can get an axe and then try and chop wood, see bronze axe. Apparently 66. I mean, I don't have 66 coins. What do I have? I've got like 30. I don't even have 30. What do I have? Oh, I do have 30. What the hell? 30. Yay! Alright, I've got an axe. Cool. So I could get an iron axe, but hunter is useful. With hunter, I've never done it, I've never done hunter, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a good idea for me to try. I mean, I could try an experiment. I mean, why not? It's I see a lot of people running around with these. Thieving is quickest from this point. Fishing, cooking would be better in the long run. Gotcha. Just mess around, trial and error. Yeah. I think it makes sense since you're only losing 10%. Think about it, right? Yeah. If I'm like level 50, how much am I really losing when I lose 10% of my EXP? It's not really anything, is it? I just want to quickly get 15, just 30 GP from guards. What are we thieving money? What are we thieving for money? Oh, you can't thieve in a safe zone. Oh yes, no, yeah. Jordan's right. If you thieve in a safe zone, you actually don't get any money. What's up with this dirty dog, man? Get away from me. You don't get loot in a safe zone. Yeah, that's right. What's this geezer? So this geezer's full. I think it'll be good for me to just look at what other people are doing as well. Try and get an idea. I mean, like that guy in blue d'hide, he's gonna be well hard to kill. Hoss, thanks for following again, man. I think that's your third time following. Oh no, he's. Wait, what? Okay, no, that's a different account. I'll take it, man. Thank you very much. I think Twitch, like, in order to be able to accept donations or something, you have to hit like a followers limit anyway. So appreciate it, Hoss, man. It says here you followed me 3 times. I'll take it. You can drag some out of the safe zone. Fremy Citizen at 45. Fremy Citizen. Oh, you mean Frebenik? Okay. Wow, you want me to go to Relica? Mate, going to Relica. Oh my days. I don't know if I could do that. I've got to go all the way over to the gnome stronghold somehow, actually, to it'd be good if we get the GE prices to be up to date, but I suppose basically I have to kind of think, okay, what do PKers need, as opposed to what do all the PVMers need? Because I think obviously a large part of the GE's price is price will start dropping as people skill as well. I just teleported to Varrock using Nigel, so I think that means that I won't be able to use him for a day or so, right? All right, I'm on 14 woodcutting now, so now I should be able to just quickly test what oak logs sell for. There's a level 26 geezer here. What are you guys? Are you guys a clan? Or what's going on here? What's this guy got? What's he got? He's got a chronicle. Can I look that up? I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna show me. I'd like to know what that is. I don't know what chronicle is. What's this geezer doing? These guys are looking dodgy, man. These guys are looking mad dodgy. All right, I'm on 15 woodcutting. Am I getting oak logs? Okay, I've got 2 oak logs already. All right, cool. So I can. There's another. So everyone's just got the dog crossbow. He's got mithril plate legs. Interesting. So this geezer's gone. The thing is, like, because people skill so fast, I actually can't even look at their stats. 20 defense. He's just got like a complete hybrid kind of thing going on. All right, let's have a look to see what oak logs sell for. I think oak logs will go up in price as well. All right, let's go. I just put it at 1, so we'll see what the minimum they sell for is. All right, that's sold. History, 13 coins. So 10 would give me 130. I can do. I don't know how many I can do per inventory. I think it's 28. So what's that? 28 times 13, 364 per inventory. It's not that much, is it? What's thieving? You said thieving is 30 GP from a guard, but I wouldn't. I'd struggle to get him out of the safe zone. I think fishing is going to be most useful because then at least I can have my own food, right? And I can sell excess. And smithing, Jordan said smithing. I think maybe smithing might be. Well, so I'd have to mine in Al Kurid. Lobsters have ×3 drop rate. Oh, that's nice. Because lobsters are actually really slow to fish as well. Normal logs. Let me try and see if I can buy. Is it worth fletching? Al Kurid is scary. 40 from Firmament, but fishing is probably better. Is it worth fletching? I mean, I see. It seems like everyone else has been fletching the whole time. Look, there's not even a knife on the GE. Plans in multi there. Oh, someone's dropping stuff. I need whatever you're dropping, geezers. Whatever you're dropping, I need it. All right, I think I'll go Lumbridge and I'll just fish. I think that's the thing that makes sense. I could obviously. I want to do what's best for me in the long run. I don't want to just get a basic PK account up again. Yeah, so I want to do what's best for me in the long run. So even if, for example, I accidentally get out of this combat bracket, then I'll just die I'll just die twice, and then I'll go down. So there's nowhere I can fish in Lumbridge, right? I'm guessing not. Salmon. There's no other fishing spots I can see here. There's gonna be back to Lumbridge. Salmon, and then anchovies. Mining is safe. Anytime you reset, you can smith yourself armor. I like that. I do, and throwing knives as well. I do. I actually have never used throwing knives, but the PKs that I've seen, they all use them. Like for example, Tovesta, he has like 2 or 3 dragon throwing knives, and then like he like uses it when the person's running away or something. It's quite clever stuff. As Rune is 90 mining smithing. I mean, right now, right? If because I'm planning on staying in this combat bracket, I don't really, I think. Oh, look at this person. Yeah, these guys are clever. I think when I can survive anywhere in this combat bracket, then I would say that I'm ready to move up to the next one. But me moving up to another combat bracket is just gonna be like it's gonna be a totally different game. I think you'll just be using Myth and Addy. I mean, I've seen a few people using Mithril here, so you know. What about High Alking? What about that? What do you think about if I obviously I would level up my mage though. That's a. I mean, again, I could just do it, level up my mage, and then reset. There's PKs here. Look at that. Look at this geezer. What a mug. What a mug. Ugh, for goodness sakes, man. What an irrelevant individual. Why are you running away, you Dumbo? I actually just dropped my leather gloves. Okay, let's go back again. I'll go back and get my what he's doing is what you wanted me to do. So now, yeah, would I just be basically resetting my account now? I want my fishing net. Okay, I can get it from here, right? Um, okay. So tell me about different. Okay. Yeah, I mean, see, I must say I can't really see myself playing this account this series for long. It's fun PKing, but you really like you need to know what you're doing so that when you die 3 times you can reset quickly. So I need to either try and figure out somehow how do I. Why is this guy not giving me a net as well? Oh, I've got a net. Okay. I need to basically have the skills so that I can just reset within an hour. Like, I mean, yeah. If I can reset within, I mean, even an hour sounds a bit long for me, but if it's fun, I suppose I'll do it. But I mean, it was fun, but at the moment, it's if I'm only having fun killing people that can't kill me back, I'm gonna get bored quickly. I think I need to like I'm interested in having like fair fights. So, but how much? I don't know how possible that is. This is tough, man. It's actually there's so much more to consider. I think on Deadman mode than there is on just on the normal game. You're just like, let me just play and just see how well I can do. I mean, I suppose you could do that on this, right? But it's just going to be proper frustrating that you're on your way to smith some rune plate and you just get whacked with all your rune bars. DMM isn't for fair fights. Yeah, I don't know. I must say I'm very mixed bag feelings about this. I think again, if you know what you're doing, then I would say that this game is probably a fun thing. But I had the feeling that because I don't know what I'm doing on the game generally, that I wouldn't enjoy it, and that's why I'm kind of like I'm halfway between enjoying it and halfway between not enjoying it. But again, to be honest with you, there's no harm. Look, I AFK my main, right? I'm going to be AFK in it anyways. So there's no harm with just having it half the screen and then just AFK in this and just see how well I can do because For example, if I can get my fishing up to 50, 60, and I can get my mining and my smithing up to 50, 60, and I don't care about getting reset all the time, then this guy's asking about the, the bone Seabo auto unlocked. I'm gonna say yeah. This resets in 3 weeks. So if you don't enjoy PKing, then it's not worth it. It resets in 3 weeks. I thought you said it was 6 weeks. So okay, that's nice. It only lasts 3 weeks. That's actually better because it kind of like forces people to get on it. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I think I'm just gonna AFK like some skills and just skill up. I'll do thieving, I'll do fishing, mining, smithing. I'll try and do all the skills on the side as well whilst I'm doing the skills on my main as well, because it's not like it's just literally like an extra two more clicks. Like this, for example, this is nothing. I'm just sitting here, and I've already got 9 fishing. So yeah. Jordan, you're right. I think you're right. Just play around, find something. What I know is gonna bug me out is if I put a whole bunch of time and effort into it, and then just keep getting rinsed. Like that's just that would just be frustrating. But if I don't put that much time in, and I just like when I play, I just have some fun. Like especially if I have the mindset where okay, I'm just gonna get reset every day. Like if I just say okay, fine, I'm gonna reset every day, fine. Because I've seen that you have to think a little bit more than normal, or else. Yeah, the problem I would say that I don't really have the capacity to I would say I don't have the capacity to think like about those kind of things, like getting stuck in the sewer and whatnot. Like when I PK, it's still like I can't read the chat, I can't do anything whilst I'm doing that. So I think I'm gonna struggle with to repeatedly get reset if you do that sort of PK. But if it's fun, it's cool. Yeah, I think I need to if I can repeatedly get reset and still have fun, then I'm cool. But I think if I can't, then I'm gonna struggle a bit. So you were saying about the safe spot to do this quest, right? So if tomorrow I just do this quest, I should be good. Because then I can do the PK and safe spot thing. Because I'm guessing that's what that guy did, right? That guy killed me, and then he might have just gone in that boat. I'm guessing he might have done that. You do it until you get to a room with mirrors. I'm 99% sure it's a solo instance. You might not lose skull in the room, but they get bored. Alright, this geezer's here. Equipment. Gnome amulet. Khazad helmet. Carillion armor. Alright, I'm already 13 fishing, which is nice. And if he's there, you go back in. Okay, I understand. If I'm getting chased. I gotcha. Alright, well. So from this point onwards, I don't think it didn't take me that long to get 40 range and 40 mage. But I think I'm not gonna if I get reset, I'm not gonna bother training. If I get reset, I'm not gonna bother training stats up again. Or I might just do like 40 defense. Which again shouldn't take too long. Cool. Okay, I've got a plan now. I feel a bit better. Having a plan. Smithing and fishing, and then thieving if I need to. But I think by the time I have 50 fishing and mining, I think I should be good, right? I'm not even getting the ore, and I'm not even getting the EXP. Bloody hell. I also got to learn about the multi stuff. So you're saying that Alcarid is multi. So from here with these rocks, why compete with him when there's 3 rocks? Yeah, to be honest, I actually didn't even realize that you would compete. When I stood underneath him, then I remembered the tournament video that Jordan sent me, and then look, there's a PK there. There you go. Okay. Can I carry on mining? You just let me mine. Come on, let me mine, man. Just swing your pickaxe. Do I have auto Italian? I don't even have it on. All right, so now do I start with my starter pack again? Yeah, I do. Okay. Now what I'm interested in is having an axe and whatnot. Like, so how do I? The wood cutting axe I would get back from. Okay. I gotta think about how to. He's just gonna rinse skillers and keep taking their loot. Uh, how? Okay, so every time I get reset, I need to think about the fastest strategy to get back to what I'm doing. Um, it might be like 40 defense, and then talking to those guides and getting an axe and whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. 40 defense and getting an axe, chopping wood, or no, sorry, not chopping wood, getting a pickaxe from the mining geezer. Yeah, I think like this Deadman mode is basically, I think it only really serves the streamers, but, or not the streamers, but just the guys, that are like, the skilled PKs, which is fine. But I think they could have done a lot more to help out the noob PKs. All right. I'm just trying to think. Woodcutting geezer's here, right? So he'll give me an axe, I'm guessing. Oh crap! I just hit this geezer. All right. Can I talk to you whilst I'm getting hit? Nope. Instead of going range, you can swap to mage. The only thing is I can't defend myself, right? If I've got the mage weapon, can I fight back? Like let's say I'm 50 mage, right? Then I'm just like, how do I fight someone that comes to PK me? Or if how do I can't PK because I need runes in it, so I need to make money. I think the best thing for me is to just not be bothered about my combat, and like even this now, I don't even know why it's taking me so long to kill this geezer. Bloody die, man! What the hell? Oh my days! I didn't even mean to kill him, and now he's gonna kill me. Oh my gosh! I'm getting wrecked by some geezer. I just wanted the axe. Friggin' hell! All right, run away from this guy. Oh yeah, This is where, like, for example, I mean, I don't know. Most people aren't as newbie as me, so it's a bit different. But like, if Jagex want to make this mode decent, I mean, I don't know. People love this mode, so I suppose it's success. It's a success in that sense. The Skull Geezer. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. There's all my stuff. Oh, if I'm just here, actually, that's right. That's true, actually. If I'm just here, I can just come back and pick up all my stuff. Ah, yeah. There we go. That actually makes sense. Pickaxe. Yeah, but you're saying that DMM is fun because it's punishing, right? I would just say that there's no reason, for example, why you couldn't still make it so that, you know, like, look, think about the noobs like me that are never going to, um, they're never gonna, like, think about all the people, like, what, the bottom 50% of people that are never even gonna have a chance at competing in the 1v1s or any of that stuff, right? Why would you make it so that they completely get wiped out every single time? So they quit within the first 3 days. When you could just make it so that, for example, on day 2 when you start, then for the first 24 hours you get 20 times the XP, 30 times the XP, or whatever. Like you can add in things to help out noobs that are never gonna have a chance. You know, for example, like if you said, okay, you know, if you died 10 times, if you remove the hunted, then there's no more hunting. No, that's not true. That's not what I'm saying, because you're saying that the only hunted people are the total noobs. But that's not true. Like, for example, if I walk past Boaty or any of those other streamers, they're not gonna attack me. Like, it's not. It's like if you're talking about, like, I'm talking about the 1v1ers. They're not bothered about the poor people that are walking around like me, right? So I'm just saying that you could make the game so that people like me stay, because the majority of people just quit within the first day or two, right? Because even on that stream that you sent me, the one where they were talking, they were all saying that it's too punishing. Yeah, previously it was just super dumb, innit? That was super dumb, not even having combat brackets. Alright, so what XP did I actually lose? I've got 11 mining. And I got 300k from PK and Stronghold. And just looting it for 10k runes. I don't mind that though, you know, because, for example, if he did that, somebody, I don't know who Alfie is, by the way, but someone else can just come and kill him, right? Alright, let me try and run this stuff up to someone like Bolt usually rushes quest to get crazy high, then PKs on day 2. The guy's a beast, man. He was still streaming after like 12 hours. I saw a bunch of people that said they were doing 24-hour streams, but I doubt they're actually gonna do that. They do 24 hours? Madness. He's like crazy, man. That is crazy. Mad respect though, man. You know, like, imagine, like, if that's your business and you're putting 24 hours into it. Beast, man. I got mad respect for those kind of people. I think this is a viable option, because I haven't really lost. Like, I've still got 17 woodcutting, I've still got 22 thieving. I don't know how I got 3 herb law. I've still got 11 cooking, so I actually didn't lose like any of my skills really. And if I'm somewhat close to Lumbridge, you know what? Actually, let's check. I'd like to check if I can teleport now. Now that I've been reset, I'm thinking I should be able to teleport, right? I think these are all like just decent. I'm gonna carry on playing. I'm gonna try and force myself not to quit, unless it gets like unbearably annoying. But I'm not too annoyed right now about losing the fact that you have the starting bow and the starting staff, which has, you know, built-in arrows and runes. I think that's really good, because then that way at least some gears walking around here. Um, that way there's no cost to training up the skill again. Are these guys fighting, or is fighting a woman? Fighting a woman. Oh, that's Nigel. All right, let's see if I can teleport. Only once per day. Damn. Okay, what level can I fish like trout and whatnot? Small net. I don't even know. I don't even know. Rod. Trout is 20. Okay. All right, Jordan. I'm gonna jump off here. I appreciate all the help, man. Thank you. I wouldn't have. I mean, I wouldn't even be playing the mod if it wasn't for you. So I think we're gonna try and make this work. I've got 19 mining. Mate, I don't know how you've been awake 24 hours yourself, man. No, you're right. You're right. I mean, to be honest, it's not that bad. It's not like, yeah, I'm not that put off it. I would say that I'm kind of like just about the same as where I was coming in. Like I enjoyed I enjoyed the PKing bit. Um, but I came into it like I don't know if I should do this. I should probably just spend my time on my main because I'm actually legit enjoying my time on the main. So I didn't really want to come into this, but at the same time, uh, I think this can still help me learn the game a lot as well. Furnace and Lumbridge. Oh yes, yes, good point. That was why I actually kept them. It doesn't make sense for me to get killed now and then just lose these ores, right? You go in defense pure. I was just thinking that like maybe to just whack out some mobs and try and get like 40, 50 defense or something, just so I can use that to skill. Like just as a method of just being able to run away basically. The problem is uh having such low attack makes it really hard to train defense. But maybe I don't know, let's check on here. Actually, if I go defense 40, attack 10. 16 only, yeah. Defense 50, 18. Defense 60, 21. What the fudge? Is it even possible to train you can't do that with 10 strength, with 1 strength though, right? 24. Wait, okay, no. That's fake. It wasn't calculating the hit points. 33 though. 60 defense pure. What do you reckon? I mean, I'm okay. I'm just gonna AFK basically, and then I'll jump back on tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do. I need to do some quests on my main as well. I haven't actually activated the sigil here, so I need to go into a bank to do that. 2020 60. 20 20 60. That's 40. Let's go 2020 50. 35. Ooh. 2018. 2018 50. And then I can do 25 range and 25 magic actually. Not really. 15. Yeah. All right, I think at this point, yeah, man. I think because I obviously I put so much thought into it to begin with. Like I just overthought everything, and that was just the wrong strategy to have because by overthinking the whole thing. Wait, I need a hammer. Let me go into. Let me go. Wait, okay, wait. The guy will give you a hammer. I think on my Iron Man, he gave me a hammer. If whoever's played an Iron Man account would have a real advantage here. I'm pretty sure this geezer gives you a hammer in here. Where's he gone? Geezer's gone. Oh, he's there. He didn't give me a hammer. Oh yeah, he got. I remember he says something like, "It was dangerous handing out hammers or something." So you have to go to the shop. 1 coin, a hammer. All right, I'd say this is difficult, and so I think let's see how well I can do. You know, this is a challenge, and I'm kind of excited to see how well I can do. Let's smith myself some armor. Hang on, this is brilliant. Look at this. Like I'm actually making myself my own useful things. Smith myself a sword. I don't need this sword actually. That's a bad idea. Um, Knives. Oh yeah, Jordan did say actually I can chuck knives at people. Full helm. Okay. What else? Longsword, mace, full helm, knives. Maybe knives. Square shield. Nice. You know what? I actually really enjoy smithing. Like, it just, don't you think it's so cool that you can just make your own gear? Thanks, Jordan. Honestly, appreciate everything, man. Jordan was my PKing. Inverse is like, my overall father that just like he pops in and out with just a little bit of advice here and there. That's actually just like my dad. Just pops in and out, pops in and out. Cookie's there, like, overbearing mum, really wants the best for you. And then Jordan's like that cousin that's just like, you know, or the brother that's just there, like, come on, man, let's go kill some noobs, let's go whack some noobs up. Probably do smithing tomorrow too, just in case you wind up on my bracket. No, yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I think it's completely pointless for me to go up a bracket. I think I'll get wrecked. So let me make some knives. Jordan, go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna jump off now myself, anyways. All right, I'm enjoying the smithing. Level 11. I'm gonna do a bunch of smithing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cool. All right, Invest. I'll see you in a bit. Good night, Jordan. Night, Invest. Thanks for it, man. I appreciate the help. I would have rage quit within 5 minutes if it wasn't for you guys. Good night, man.